Really?
You don't have me, I don't have you.
Oh, damn, Daniel! Damn! Damn!
Did it work?
Did you just add me to your circle, dude?
He
No,
did.
no.
No?
What? Well, I literally just got it just now.
Maybe the
Wait,
invites
you
are
on
like
your,
really slow.
so you on your phone?
No, on my computer.
Oh,
I
Why
literally
has that done that?
just got the email right now. 2028, 0 minutes ago.
this
No,
is good
whatever,
news.
It worked.
Woo!
Right,
Now we just
all
need
in,
Connor
finally.
anyway. But no, according to my thing, like, cause you're not in my circles, but I'm not in yours. So I'm at least gonna add you.
I felt really bad leaving the hangout with both of you in it and then go to this one. I was like, Spanner's on his own.
Rip.
Lone
For
soldier.
ages.
Right, I'm going to get my phone charger.
Well, fuck you. I was trying here, and you're already abandoning me.
Boom, there you go. I've added you to my circles. So now just add me.
Hopefully that is the solution to everyone's problems on Earth and everyone can
Goodness
just
sake, that took way too long. Like, oh my god! Like, look, we're down to me and one person watching now. That's how long it took. We've lost everyone. Like, they've just
Quite clearly, just Paige.
Yeah.
Well, it said we only have 4 people in, but there was loads of people on the like chat like a minute ago, and it said we only have 1 person. I was like, that can't be right.
Right, I'm gonna Facebook this guy. Now that I'm back on.
Alright, so for anyone watching, if you just want to ask anything or interact with us, just ask us questions in the chat. We will answer them, all of
I was
us.
gonna say, we're actually going now. It only took us like what, a year?
Yeah, 2020 Olympics. Will there
Wait,
be
so
an Olympics?
all of us are on our computer, yeah?
Yes.
Yep.
So how come there's a bit of mic feedback? How come we can hear each other still?
Who is it?
My volume's off. I'm watching the hangout on my phone to look at the chat, but I'm in the hangout on my phone, but the volume's off, so it's not me.
So say make sure if you're watching the hangout, it's
Yeah.
No, I'm
I
not
can
watching
hear
that.
myself.
I can hear myself.
Right, my phone is on mute. Like, you can hear me clicking the mute button.
I ain't got my phone blooming doing it.
I can hear the echo of you. Oh, it's fucking.
Yeah.
Here's you, Callum.
I'm only listening to the hang. Ah, it could be because my microphone's next to the TV, so it's playing. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Fuck's sake.
Oh my god.
Deserves a round of applause, mate.
Can you still hear?
Shadow! I ain't seen him in ages! Where did it go?
I'm the
I
dude who
had-
showed you your house on Facebook. I seen that in your video. Right.
Dude!
Tell us how you done it. Tell us how you do it. I'm interested.
No!
Hang on. He seems like watch
No,
all
I
of his
don't want more
videos
people
like.
fighting where I live.
I know where that guy is.
I've always been paranoid about that,
Love
like
it.
number plates in videos or stuff like that. You're like,
Fair,
what
like-
if?
I was just like, I have a feeling I've done it because
I have. In some of my earlier videos, I've
I've
got some
shown
plate flips.
I've shown my plate.
I have.
Normal plate.
Apparently, though, you can't track anything like to do with where you live on your number plate.
No, but they can report you. And they're
Why?
just like, they've got all the evidence for shit. So if they wanted, they could just send that video into the police.
Nah,
and then they can
privacy
send
is
fucking-
important. That's why
What
I
about
told
Miyamoto's
you.
privacy?
Yeah, bitch.
What about his privacy?
I don't have privacy. I'm a public figure now.
Hey, this is just
With my
opinion.
little 1.5. Right. Anyway, one sec. I want to
Like, this
Right,
is just
what did he
my
say?
opinion, but hold on. You can track if you pay. That is really fucked up. If you can pay to track someone's like
What?
shit.
So what, does that mean he paid to track you, dude? He paid to know where you live. He's gonna come and anally rape you.
How much did you pay? That is the question. That is the this page
I
rate
like
is
you
just
and
like
all,
11
but
life.
nah.
How much did you pay to track down where he lives? Lucky enough, Minnie, it seems that he likes you.
One sec, Mason.
Yeah.
So this
25.
seems that you are safe.
Yes, but if you
Hey,
like
hey, dude, can I slip you a quick 25?
Mason
He's the
Law.
£25.
No way is it this guy. No way is it this guy. Shit.
What did you say no?
I've just he told me to Google him. Google Mason Law. I'm not even joking. He's like got an athlete. It's 2,376 people like it. It's all
Yeah,
it's
but
like motorbike
that
video.
guy had a YouTube channel subscribed to 8 people and no subs and no videos or favorites or anything. To be fair.
Well, what comes up when I Google Mason Law is a university.
That is a university.
Oh no, there is. I like riding bikes. 2015 nationals. I can't believe anybody no more. Now he's saying he didn't pay.
Pretty cool
I'm
Facebook
poor.
page, anyway.
What does bystander mean? But the thing is, if you pay £25 to know where he lives, and you said you won't come to his house, what was the point of paying £25?
Just because he had £25 lying around and he wanted to know.
Paige, I'm eating boiled sweets. They're pretty mint.
Yeah, I want whatever you're eating. Cock.
Oh!
£25.
Oh wait, I've got one of those.
Debatable.
Oh.
Oh, sad emoji.
Or whatever you're eating. Well, he is gay, so.
Oh, she wants it.
She wants the demon.
The fuck?
You're still streaming. But yeah, but it's only just because we've got it all working. Like,
Still streaming, yeah, man.
Blue-eyed biker.
Yeah,
who's
we're
that?
still streaming because we've only just got it working.
yes.
God.
After millions of years.
Means the 2 people watching, Paige Shadow. Cryptic
All right,
Poppin,
this
and
is to
Hotel.
you, Minnie. He says, "I'm not creepy. I just tell people so they are careful." That's like completely like that's like being hypocritical to yourself.
I'm not creepy,
That's
I just
just-
find out where people live to tell them where they live. Know that I
To
know
be-
where they live.
Thing is though, dude, you've got so many videos where you start off at your house. You're not gonna delete like
Yes.
half of your fucking videos, are you?
No.
I
Yeah.
always get amazed as well. Like at your garage door, it just seems like the longest garage door in
It
history.
does.
No, it's because I'm in.
Every time I see it, I'm like,
It's
that is a big garage door.
just a wide garage door.
Just remember, how weird does this make you feel? How does this make you feel? Yeah, do you know? So obviously, do you remember when you had a crash and you was filming a lot of videos in your bike, showing the damage to your bike?
Yeah.
Your subscribers know what your house looks like, know what the inside of your garage looks like, know what bike you drive, know where you live. Maybe do they know? Have you ever said that anywhere, like locally?
They know what college
So
I
surely
go to,
people-
They know where I live, roughly.
So surely people could like who live close to you could just be like, yeah, I know where the house is. I drive by it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure they could.
He lives opposite Heathrow.
I don't give a
I
fuck.
thought it said death row then. I was like, is this
I
like a
live
criminal?
opposite
Like-
death row.
I like watching out my window with a warm cup of tea, listening to the sound of death. That is a really horrible image that I've just made out.
Very.
Oh. Actually, I knew where he lived since I went to the garage down his road. Oh, so you didn't really pay 25 quid, you just drove past his house
I
like...
know, he told me before.
He's just trolled all of us, especially me. I'm the one who's like took this way too far.
I know, 'cause he's told me it before. How
Does
did
it
I-
ever creep you out
I'm-
slowly? What the fuck was that? It sounded like was at Formula One and a car just drove past.
Me and my mates like do a thing where we try and make the gayest fucking sneezes ever.
You just won.
I bet you and your friend were the people that are the last ones to clap in the cinema. That competition. Who's gonna try
I
that?
love that. I've done that. It's great
If
fun.
I've paid, surely I've turned up right
Oh, I once went to the cinema with this girl and she wouldn't be quiet. Like, if, like, say someone was in danger, she'd go, oh no, oh no! I was like,
now.
shut the fuck up.
Have you guys heard of this film called Mr. Popper's Penguins?
What the fuck? No.
You must have.
What website
Don't-
were you on to see that?
Don't make me look weird. Just
Have
agree.
you-
Just
have you
agree.
guys seen Edward Penis Hands?
Yeah.
Yeah. They let me watch it in class.
What, Edward Penis Hands?
Yeah,
It's a
it was
porno.
very intellectual.
Right.
I learned a lot from it. Imagine that, sex education, Edward Penis Hands. Always feels weird saying penis.
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 Mate,
It does, doesn't it? You
great.
just say it and you
That's
feel
great.
like
Not really.
all your manliness is just zapped out of you.
Yep. Manliness is just gone when I say penis. Oh look, I said penis. I have boobs. Yeah. Just no.
Imagine that. That would be a really good way of like to grow like gains in the gym. Just sit there, just go penis, and just watch your
Yeah.
chest go. "Whoop," and like,
So
oh,
you're
it's
that
working.
weird guy that when everyone's working out, you just sit in the corner staring at everyone, just go penis, 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 penis.
That would be me. Like, it will work one day, and it would probably be like something you guys would say to me. I'd actually believe it. Like, I'll go to the gym and I'd just be like, penis.
Comment
But
like,
did you know that if you hold your breath while you're
I've
using
set
the
it up to about
machines,
30 seconds.
it's more effective?
Just saying.
I'd say 50-50.
I'm gonna change my live stream setting because I've set it up to 30 seconds so that people don't lag as much. But
Yeah.
if you want, I'll put it up to live. But even live, I think, still has a comment lag of like
Do it.
about 20 seconds.
Well,
I've
Shadow, if you like these live streams, just let us know. We've got plans to do them, but we're not making official deadline dates like when we're doing it until we know ourselves, because we all live different like lifestyles or our work and
Man
stuff.
dunk.
As I say, yeah, we all do unsociable hours, and also we got asked a question earlier on our other live stream. Will these be a weekly event? And I said no, because next weekend I'm not actually going to be in the country. So it's all built.
His parents have
Can
swapped
I
him for a
come?
camel.
Yes.
His parents have swapped him for a camel, so he's going to Jamaica to live a life as a camel.
Where are you going, dude?
I just said guess. I'm not going to tell you, am I?
Do it. Tell me.
Right. I have a feeling.
Which hotel are you going to?
Yeah.
You're gonna
What
look at
room?
me like that.
Mate, you would have that shadow guy tracking you down, just like, hey.
Hey, I know what hotel you're at.
If that happened to me, like I went on a holiday for a break to get away.
Mini apparently
then-
a bit quiet.
Yeah, I would. I don't know what.
How about now?
How about now?
How about
now,
children? Well, no, I don't want to have my mic like right in my mouth because I don't want everyone just to like hear the.
Is that what you hear from me? Because my mic is right in my mouth. I'm
No,
practically.
it's not too bad.
throating
I need
this
to turn
motherfucker.
my
Like, put it this way: can you hear me breathing? If not, then I'm just gonna leave it here.
No, but you need to get
No,
a
it sounds good.
because all I can hear is.
Really?
Should we do like something really annoying, just blowing our microphones for like half hour?
My
Blowing.
pop It's pretty good.
Yeah, for these viewers, I wanna do this challenge, which I don't have the balls to do myself. It's involved all of us Motovloggers, including Get Hyper, and I wanna go
Yeah,
to
right.
like
We need to go through like everything we were doing earlier.
go
What
to
we need
a
to do-
car lot and do a challenge. So I wanna hold my horn for as long as I can and time it until someone stops me. And I'll challenge these guys to beat my time. But the trick is you've got to record, like put the camera somewhere so you can see the public reactions and stuff like that. And the person
On
with the
your head.
longest time wins. That would be so funny. But you'd probably end up with like a flat battery because no one really gives a fuck where I live. Like, we're like,
Yeah.
oh, just
As
a
I
guy
say,
beeping.
It's
his
like
horn.
me what I said earlier, like everyone, like, because I live like near Cambridge, like I'm probably gonna do it in one of the Cambridge car parks if I do it, and everyone's gonna just be like, "Oh, look at that chav beeping
No,
his
dude,
horn
no,
back
dude,
to
what we
backy
should
and
do-
scares with the sound of beep going off into
Just
the
do it.
corner."
Just do it in a parking lot like the car park, so it just echo
Well,
everywhere.
mate, I've either got Huntingdon where I'm gonna get stabbed, or Cambridge where I'm just gonna get ignored until the police turn up after about half an hour.
Is what
I would take Huntington.
Mini. When
Yeah.
both of us fucking meet up.
I was
for a
just saying,
ride
when you get
somewhere,
it sorted, we've got to meet because you're literally down the road.
I know it's gonna be fucking great, innit?
Yeah.
What's your Oh fuck! I forgot what I was gonna say.
Postcode.
Yeah, that's the one. Don't say it in the stream.
I'll say my. Well, no, if I'm gonna say it, one, I'll say it as a joke, but two, I'm not gonna say my one I'm at now. I'll say like my old house or something.
Well, no, because I want to know where you live
That would be
now.
No.
That'd be funny though, just to
Wait,
watch
you're
everyone just drive.
I can tell you my old one because I don't care about my old one.
I can
I
tell you
know-
my old telephone number.
Honestly, dude, I
I
could
can-
just look through my old fucking
Oh.
chats with you because I'm pretty sure you sent it to me.
Oh, fuck. No.
So now, Spanner is joining our life
I've
as a
forgotten my old
125.
one.
Hey, Shadow. Yeah, drop me a message.
Yeah.
Tell you where he lives, don't.
It's actually so depressing. I live so far away from both of you.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, no, but what's
Move
weird is
closer.
how, like, literally we're in twos. Like, you and Connor live near each other. Me and Alex live near each
Thing
other.
is,
But then
me
we're on the
and
other side, where then we're together, but then at the two different ends of the country. We need to
Yeah.
literally, all one time, literally, both of us go halfway and, like, meet in the middle.
hang
That's
on,
what me
I'm
and,
gonna.
me and Connor were saying the other day in work. Like, there's a
Yeah.
Creely or something like that, or a Woodlands that's close to you,
One
and we'll
sec,
both
I'm
meet there.
gonna look, you're, one sec, on maps. I'm not gonna say it, obviously, in the stream, but I know sort of roughly
I'll
where
just
you
say
live.
the place where I live, Plymouth. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, no, I got
Wait.
27 subscribers. I don't think I'm gonna have anyone turning up to my house going,
Minute.
surprise!
Well, Shadow does a pretty good job of it. So, hey, Ollie's back. Ollie.
What's up, Ollie?
Ollie.
Ollie is the truest, the
Ollie
most
is the
true
true,
and dedicated
like,
viewer.
Alright, Will.
because he was on our old stream where we got no notifications, and he
Yeah, he is
up
the
with us for an
MVP.
hour.
69
Nice.
fannies.
Well done. Right, what's that?
Has-
So Plymouth
I
to
think Shadow's
I'm gonna
just put your
Cambridge.
where you live on the chat, Will. Is it
No.
Fanny
Yeah,
Close?
Shadow. Yeah, 69 fannies.
Lives
CL
near
dot
a
you
road.
are. Will, I know you live in one of the Saints.
Well, no, because you're wrong. So well done.
Oh well, fucking rip.
Yeah. Well done.
Mm.
I used to.
Oh.
I only think it's like a 2-hour journey to get to where you two live.
You having a laugh?
Where are you, dude?
Plymouth.
No, you're fucking miles away.
Alright.
Right. Plymouth to
Yeah.
Shire. Whoops. Plymouth, Cambridge.
What me and
Via
Connor
the
was saying.
via the M5 and the M4, so it's a road we can't do. 4 hours and 37 minutes.
Oh.
You live near London?
No.
Past London.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
It
we
takes
live
4
near,
hours to
yeah,
get to London.
basically go to London and keep going.
Oh,
Well,
I was
Go on
looking
maps
like
and go on
kind
Google,
of
go Cambridge.
near Portsmouth and Bournemouth. I didn't realize. Oh, fuck that, man.
What's that? Right. Is
Honestly,
there
it'll
on
probably
like
be cheaper
Google
to get a
Maps?
plane.
Like, right, options. Avoid.
There is, yeah.
can I get a plane there? I
Right.
have a
To be
You
fair,
can
you
do
probably
it.
could.
But it's 280 miles between us, and it's 5 hours and 17 minutes if we do it when we're still on L plate, so we can't go on the motorway.
So that's
What
on A
me-
roads.
What me and Connor
Yep.
was thinking is, because I'll be doing my driving like test very soon, is I'll just rent a van out and we'll just put our bikes in the back of the van, like a
You
transit van.
got to
Do
be
realise
21
I've
to
got a
rent
car.
something.
I'm sure if you want, me and Spanner could just, like, I could rent out a van, go pick up Spanner, put our bikes in the back, go down. And
Yeah, because you're old enough, aren't you?
Yeah.
It wouldn't
That
be
would
fair on
actually-
you two though. Like I'd prefer to actually meet you like halfway or something. Like that.
Yeah, but then that's awkward for both of us.
That would be such a cool meetup. Though. That really. Oh, speaking of meetups, I'm thinking of doing one for 1.5k, but you guys can't come because it's going to be like.
Well, I can.
Well, yeah, you could come, but I mean, it's going to be.
Can I get a plane up? Because I have an airport.
Well, I have an
'cause
airport.
because we've got Cambridge City.
No, Cambridge Airport ain't the thing. What's the closest one? Is
Do
it
you
Stansted,
realise it
Heathrow, or Gatwick?
is?
Yeah, but it isn't for public. Shit. You can't get a plane to Cambridge.
To be
You
fair,
could-
it says it takes like
No,
2 hours to get to Exeter, but it only takes me 40 minutes.
What?
From where I live.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right, I'm
But
going
to be fair, I do like triple the speed limit like everywhere. So
Fucking spaz.
By the way, guys, if you want to ask any questions, put us down. Let us know. We'll answer them.
yeah, that's what this is here for. To
When I'm moving
communicate.
down to Eastbourne, I'll put a pancake through your letterbox. Motor nerds, sup, dude? Who the fuck is Eastbourne?
Has anyone heard a song called East? No, it's Melbourne, not Eastbourne.
Ah, that was sexy.
Go on then, Shadow. Hit us up with your question. You could have just written it though instead of saying, "I have a question."
I have a question. Can I write it?
Alright,
Okay.
honestly, I think they're cool. I've seen one in
This is a
person,
good
and they
question.
are pretty fucking cool. But I think they are overrated. Like the amount you pay. How much is a Grom new?
Opinion of the Grom.
Like-
I was gonna get a Grom, because Grom literally came out like when I was gonna get my bike. I was gonna
Thing is,
get.
they're so slow. I don't know how they're slow. Like,
Well, they're
is
they're
it the
only
size of
like
their
top
wheels?
end speed, like 10 miles an hour under my CBR. I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Not
but
too
it's got
fast.
the same power as your. Thing
Yeah.
is, people like turbocharge their CBRs, and then it puts out the same power as a.
Turbo.
Haven't you seen that turbocharged Groms?
You're having a laugh, really?
No, it's a legit mod, and then it
Turbo.
only just puts out the same horsepower as like a stock WR engine. Or
You
s-
having
WR.
a laugh?
Like KTM Duke
Actually,
WR decap them. It
oh,
produces 15 brake horsepower. A turboed Grom is
That
17, I
is-
think.
With me, I would be way too. I would love to have a Grom if I knew other people that had one, but I wouldn't. I'm too tall to
Yeah,
fit on
I was
it.
gonna say, actually, on the roads, I've only ever seen one Grom.
Yeah,
I would-
I've seen one.
There's loads where I live. I'd put it this way. I'd feel safer, and I think I'd have more fun riding a 50cc scooter than having a Grom.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, turbo a Grom. We're fucking skint, dude. We
If
can't do it.
I had the money, I'd you know, like mighty car mods up my
Yeah.
CBR.
What would you do to it?
I'd make it like the blimmin' Saab. Or too sexy. Please tell me one of you two watching.
Oh, dude.
Please.
Wasabi.
Yes, mate. I was gonna say, come on, it's
I've not.
What?
I fucking love Mighty Car Mods. Those are the people that I wait for their episodes, because they're
Yeah.
like far in between, aren't they?
Yeah, I know. They're so good though. It's so funny.
A more
I love
effective
all
way.
the comments. Just hi Cheryl, like all the time. Like, oh, that's nasty and disgusting and overweight, and then Moog will just be like, hi Cheryl.
How is Shell, by the way?
Yeah. Just
Oh man, 1970 Plymouth Barracuda, £187,000,
too sexy.
but it is pretty mint.
Right. Well,
Nice car. I like my classic car.
so opinion on the Grom. We've done that. Have we got any more?
Toe sexy.
I can't tell if this is a question. I can't tell if he's saying it's a more effective way of putting stuff into a scooter, but Shadow said a more effective putting more power into a mobility scooter.
I thought I subbed him. I could have sworn I've subbed him.
Far in between, like MMV's uploads. To be fair, I haven't uploaded a video in I think a month now.
I was gonna say I've been getting better.
I've uploaded one
Yeah,
every.
it's
I've had my
literally
moments.
been 4 weeks.
As I said, I'm not
I could edit the video of me doing my fucking riding my cunt around in the garden, failing the clutch. Oh, I've got it videoed of me falling into the bush,
Yeah.
haven't
That would be funny.
I've
Upload
actually
that.
got that. I forgot the fucking video of me falling in a fucking
Okay.
bush.
Just spam his channel. I want to see that, so just spam him.
Yeah.
Okay, Shadow, we'll make a team. You know where he lives. If he doesn't upload it, you find out where he lives, and you can go and get that footage and upload it yourself.
Oh, fuck it now.
I'll pay you £25.
Shadow,
No
can you
wrong,
tell me where I
Shadow.
live? Or will it cost you 25 quid?
Yeah,
To be fair, he's got my number. If you look through my videos, my number plate is on one of them.
Yeah.
you can't. I don't think you can track where you live on the number plate unless you're like the special force, like the police.
Well, give me a minute. I'll try it.
New project. Oh, I need to
All right, this could be risky, but I'm tempted just to put my number plate in the chat just to see if people can find where you live or where you
You
can.
know what? I'm
What's
gonna
that?
do it. I'm gonna do it.
What's that? Right, I'm gonna put in my number plate and see
I put in my number plate. It's on my channel anyway, so why not?
number plate.
You remind me of Babe
Gov.
Station Alex, where they
Start
put something
now.
and like call me, but you've just put your number plate in. It says,
Find me.
have any of you seen the videos of like person on Babe Station? He was like talking about custard creams, and he was like, she was like,
Oh
"What are you doing?"
yeah.
I'm eating a biscuit. That was hilarious. Oh, I love videos. Like that. Oh, I've seen as well. You like the Australian person who does the voiceovers on stuff. That stuff is the most funniest stuff I've seen.
Oh, what the Aussie? What's it called?
Aussie
Aussie gamer. It's a game mode?
No, it's like
Talking about
it's like
like,
so if the kangaroos are biting,
Wait,
like,
what?
oh, there's two wallabies fighting and pow! And I seen you like the video of where the bulls were racing on the beach,
Can't remember,
and he
dude.
like
Fine.
snot was in front, and then oh, down and out. It's hilarious. All right, Shadow Gade said the stream froze. I will test that because I'm watching on my phone too. Nope, the stream didn't froze.
That its stream didn't froze. Oh, mate, don't say it didn't fucking record.
What didn't record?
what didn't record?
Well,
We wanna know.
I'm going onto my fucking. I'm plugging my GoPro in and it's not coming up.
GoPro.
This is. Oh, what? This is the first time it's fucking done this? Oh, bullshit! That was my first ever fucking ride. Why is shit coming up?
That's because you don't click. If you done, I've made this mistake so many times. If you plug
I know why. It set it as 31st of December 2011.
oh, that would be why then.
Yeah.
Did you So what other bikes have you had then, apart from your scooter that you got now? Is
That's
this
it. This is my
is this
second
your
ever bike.
first geared bike? Yeah.
Yeah, first geared.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be the best time of your life. Like, I think in America they don't think too highly of 125s. They think they're slow, but honestly, you will have so much fun on that thing.
Yeah.
Well, no, because in America their bike laws are you've only got to do one test and you can get what you want, and you could like say jump to 1,000. So
Yeah.
the slowest bikes they do there are literally like, apart from a Grom, which is like a
Grom.
piss bike of a 125, the slowest you can get there is 250s pretty much.
Yeah.
By the way, when you guys are going like idling in first, if you touch
Yeah.
the throttle, does it jerk?
It depends on your clutch, like where your clutch is. Like if you're pulling, if your clutch is,
If it's all the way out and you're just idling, like going along, and you touch the throttle, does it like jump slightly?
Well, yeah.
it shouldn't unless you're going slower. If you're going like below 5 mile an hour, it could jack because you ain't got your clutch in. But
Yeah, if you
that's-
don't have your clutch in, it's automatically going to put through like the power, isn't it? Whereas
Yeah, but like
if
I'm
you have
going really slowly, and then I put in a tiny bit of throttle, and it like goes.
Yeah, that's probably fine. The only way to tell really
I
if
was
you've
gonna
got
say-
problems is get your bike fixed and just whack it on a road and just try out each gear. So try each gear going
I was
slow,
gonna say-
and then go down for all the
Oh,
gears,
to
and
be
then just
fair,
smash it.
I know all the gears work because the guy fucking literally he fucking. I was like, oh, do all the gears work? So like, oh, do you want me to ride it up and down? I was like, yeah, sure. Fucking took it around the back of these fucking apartments where he lived, like the fucking shit estate. You know how you get like rows of apartments and it's got like grass in between them, like behind them
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
He fucking took it, fucking romped it up there, fucking what speed, fucking romped it all the way down, heading straight at me and slammed on the brakes, fucking just stopping like right at my toes.
That's that's great.
Hey,
Here's
your
a test.
bike's probably idling a bit too low.
There's
What is it?
something called a tick over screw page on your carburetor. There should be like a screw with, I'm just going to say the line on it in case you don't know what it is. There's a screw with a little line on it and it's got a spring attached to it. If you screw it to the left, it will loosen and it will lower your idle RPM rev range. So like there's idling. However, if you turn it to the right clockwise, then it's going to increase your revs whilst idling. So start your bike up and twist it somewhat to the right, but don't kill it, because you're going to start it off and it's going to go, and then into idles, and then just slowly anti-clockwise turn it until you think it's at the rev should be when it's idling.
Also, make sure you're not twisting your mixer screw. So you might want to look it up first. Because if you twist your mixer
How
screw,
to ride a bike with Bike Pride.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
I actually did that on because I've got that list, like I'm doing the series like answering your questions sort of thing. One of them's literally like how to teach how to ride a bike. So I might do a series on like how to learn like sort of clutches and riding a geared bike.
I tried to do that, but I went up to Dartmoor and the wind was so, like, it was mid-December, mind you, like, there was snow, and I was adamant that I wanted to do this video, but it was too cold, and I was like, I can't do this, my fingers are frozen, so I, like, stopped recording halfway through and just put it straight in the bin, like, the recording, I was like, but I'll tell you what, the effort it takes to upload, do you know when I was uploading videos every day for that week?
Oh, dude, mate, I don't even know how you do it, because honestly, from The
Honestly.
quickest I've got out a video from recording to getting it up, probably about 4 hours. Quickest, man.
I was up to 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock every morning. Like, people don't understand how much. If you want to record videos every day, you are essentially you're gonna naturally lose your well, most likely the
Most of
quality
your
of your
time.
videos
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and the effort it takes, because you've said you're uploading videos every day for a week, so you've got to do it, and there's no ifs. And then it's
Yeah.
the fact that you are so sleepy. What have I said?
I just watched me falling in the fucking bush.
Please,
I go to fucking
Please.
step. I go
I really
to
wanna
fucking
see.
step off of the bike because like I fall fucking like straight into the fucking bush.
Wow.
Oh, show it on the camera. So put your webcam
Yeah,
on
at
and
least
show
put it
us.
on. At least put it on this.
Can't I screen share? Does that
Yeah.
work?
That'll work.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
If
To
you
be
go to the
fair,
left,
if I run OBS, I can do it like that.
if you go to the left of the screen, there's a drop-down tab, and there's a picture of a green television with an arrow in the front of it. And you click that, and
You're
it'll
right.
share your screen.
Hey, is it working?
But
Oh
yep.
my God. We has this screen.
Oh,
Oh,
can
let's
you
have a
see
look.
down here? Can you
Yeah.
see down here?
Where is it? Where is it then?
This copy of Windows is not genuine.
everyone reporting.
Wow.
Minecraft?
That one. Yeah, I downloaded the other day to play with the mate. Nate!
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Hello.
Nate!
You need to shave. You need to shave.
Well,
All right, hold on. I
fucking
want to
rip
watch.
everyone. Oh, here we go.
I want to watch.
It's fucking stool.
So well laggy though, but
Yeah.
hashtag squidnet.
It's like going frame by frame.
Fucking rip.
I bet at that moment you was like, fuck.
Christ.
To be fair with you, it actually looks very nice. I like that look of the bike.
I think I've got
These patches look very nice. I do like for 125s. Fair play to them. They look blooming nice.
I think it's the only Chinese bike that I will buy. I would consider buying for myself.
There you go. This is
Yeah.
the bike look.
I
It
like
looks
it.
quite
Apart from
nice.
the fact that they don't have a blooming fuel gauge, which I think is a bit crap. Like,
Oh,
To
you
be
don't
fair,
fucking
like,
have it.
the
You don't need one
the
though.
ZX6Rs don't have a fuel gauge, do they?
Really?
really?
Wow.
Well, I know Baker X Derek's old one didn't. It just had a fuel light, so when you were out of fuel,
Oh.
it's fine.
Well, at
Just
least if it's
check your
got
fuel
that,
tank.
that's fine. Yeah, I was gonna say otherwise you just gotta remember like once a week or something, just put a bit in. Like.
Alex, does it
Man,
have like a light
Out all
when
the
you
time.
No.
fill up fuel?
No.
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 Alright, just check your fuel light every time you go on a journey. Just open up your fuel tank and have a look in there.
Exactly, man. Well, there's my
You
new
don't-
fucking number plate as well. Everything's
You don't
coming
need-
out today.
Technology. Is this you doing it now? Have you just? How's it light where you live?
No, it's what?
That's
thought you just
not
walked out your
now.
It's not right now, you fucking.
Oh, you.
Alright, alright.
How is it light where you live at 9 o'clock at
Because
night?
he just said about like he said about his number plate, and then his number plate was covered up, so I just
Can
assumed
you
he
not
did that
see
for,
it's being played through? Oh my god!
yeah,
Can you
the
see
play button?
pause button on the bottom of?
My fucking mouse.
Okay, bear with me a sec. I'm just getting a shovel and burying my grave.
Do it. Jeez.
Lol. Lol. Lol.
I'm gonna look forward to your video so much, with like looking forward to watching them with you and your Apache.
I know, it's gonna be so sick, innit? Oh, well, I'm gonna fucking block you so you can't.
That's a bit rude.
Depending on how well your Apache lasts, to be fair with you, I might consider getting one.
Thing is, I actually kind of prefer the fact that I know the engine's fine because it's only done 12k miles. Like,
Yeah.
but I know that all of the other little consumables are fucked.
Yeah, that could be a bit of a. But to be fair, most
But thing is,
second-hand
I'm replacing all of those.
most second-hand bikes you will buy, it's going to be like the engines most of the time. If they say it's working, the engine's fine. It's like little bits like that probably ain't going to be. It's always risky buying a second-hand bike. Because a lot of people are just after the money. They don't care about you. They're like, oh fuck, my bike's fucked. Let's just sell it. Well, like, it runs like before it gets any worse, type of thing. You know what I mean? But it seems like you've lasted. I bought my bike second hand, but it's from a garage,
I can't wait to get on a bigger bike and just get rid of my bike though. As
and
much
they
as
still rips me off. My next bike, I've thought and thought about it. It's gonna be like a supermoto type of bike, just so I can go off roading.
I think that'd be pretty mint.
Yeah,
But
so
if you
like I
if
I
you
love
asked me
them,
that,
I hate them.
yeah, no. If you asked me that like 6 months ago, I wouldn't have chose. I would have chose a sports bike. But now
Yeah.
I've ridden on the roads for much. I've filtered through traffic. You know what I mean? Like my bike's fairly fast. It comes to that part where you see a really nice bit, you go, I would love to off road like that. Like,
Yeah,
Thing
but
is,
I don't have a lot of that near me, so
That's what I did on my moped. You say that, dude, but you see, oh look at that field. I'm gonna fucking ride across that. That's, to be fair, I did that on my moped.
Have you
It's
ever-
fucking hell.
this is a really English thing. Have you ever heard of cow tipping?
Yes, dude.
yeah.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do that, but I feel so bad.
Cats and butter knives. What? I read that butterfly knives and I was like, what the fuck? Where's my butterfly knife, by the way?
What is a butterfly knife?
Have you guys seen my butterfly knife video yet?
It doesn't let me watch it.
That's because you can watch it on your computer now.
Trying to watch a YouTube video and like Google Hangout on my computer
Shadow,
would be
no.
like waiting for like the
I
world's
believe-
ugliest
I
person
believe-
to lose weight.
I'm gonna put it in the fucking chat.
What?
I did see it before though, and I believe it was on my phone.
So why the fuck? No words.
The same with. Can you watch that Arson Rides rental video of that car? I can't watch it on my phone, but I've watched it. But I'd love
Yeah,
to
no,
watch it.
I couldn't watch it on my phone either.
I'd love to be able to watch that again. Ask us questions, guys. That's what we're here for. It's to entertain you and bond.
Paige said she had a question, but she didn't actually ask us the question.
I have a question.
I have a question.
Nope.
Still streaming.
Yep.
Hey, I've gained a sub. That's cool.
Oh, here's
I think I've gained a sub too. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh, I've gained another sub.
You're welcome. That's right.
We're just gonna fucking eat off of your fame.
Yeah, the second you get
I've
past
gained
me.
2
Right, see you later,
subs.
Vinny.
Like, I've gained 2 subs. Fuck you, I'm off. See ya. See you guys.
Yep, them 2 subs. I've lost a sub. What the fuck?
Way!
Lol.
It's good, mate. It keeps on going 27, 28. Make up your. It's 28 again. Make up your
I have a
mind.
dream.
When I go into my subs thing,
How
it
can you
says
see it that
81.
quick?
When
You
I go
literally
into my
just
channel,
you
it's
literally
80.
just on it and like refreshing.
Yeah.
It's like
Now it's
it's
back
gonna
to
keep
27
spamming
again.
it. Like
I'm on 1449. I'm one sub.
I'm
off,
back to 28.
I'm one sub off 50 away from a 5.5k.
Do you know what's weird? When I first
hey,
started, and I
what
had,
is
like,
your question?
yes.
God.
That's a very good question, Minnie. I've waited for that question for years. It feels like there's more than 3 people watching.
I was just say that's what I'm really sort of actually disappointed at. I've got 1.4k subs and only 3 people are watching a live stream.
Yeah, fuck you.
It's like wow.
Mate, I've tried a live stream before, and I'm just sat there on my own, like nobody, and I'm just like, I'm just talking to my own and talking to my screen. Like, there's no point.
Well, it was like me earlier. The first half an hour of this live stream was me talking to myself.
Would you be able to go on your YouTube and click start video and then do it from where Spanner got in?
Probably. Might have to be honest, because I'm not gonna lie, the first half an hour of it was literally me. Well,
It was just trying to get Spanner
I
in.
started it when you guys were having tea. So I was talking to people in the chat,
Yeah.
and then you joined in about 15 minutes after I started, and then Spanner joined in about 45 minutes after we were in. Like,
Yeah.
about half an hour.
That Shadow said it's quite funny. I'm actually glad people find it funny because I think that's kind of the aim. What we wanted to do, we didn't just want to make a vlog and just talk. Like, it's the fact of having like a laugh as well.
Mm.
Ugh.
That's the whole point.
All right, let's see if. All right, hold on. Who keeps unsubscribing and unsubscribing? Just say in the chat. It's where you have like 3 people now
Shadow.
trying to claim it.
Come on, Shadow's
I have a
troll
feeling
here.
it'll probably be Shadow.
Shadow,
Or
it's gotta be
Paige.
Shadow.
Well, I have a feeling it's gonna be Shadow or Paige, probably because they're the only two fucking people watching.
uh,
I don't know,
oh,
'cause
guys, did
I
you
don't
get
know if Cryptid's still
notifications for
watching.
the stream?
Sorry, what?
Huh?
Did you? Huh?
Sorry.
Pardon?
What? Sorry.
What?
What?
Huh?
Oh
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Right.
it must be Paige then. He said it isn't me. For real, I'm too lazy. And they've said not me. Who? I bet it's
Wasn't me.
They've both said not me.
It's me.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. But I saw her on the counter. It wasn't me.
me.
Have you seen that video? I was like, it wasn't me.
Saw her on camera.
What did you use for?
I subbed, but I think, but haven't unsubbed. All right. I don't mind. Do you know when I started off and I had like three subscribers, and I was just like, well, like 30 at the time felt like loads, like from them.
Yeah.
But it's weird. Like every time you move to a milestone, you don't actually emotionally feel that milestone as you would when you
Yeah.
were like, as much as you thought you would.
I know, because on one of my first video, I can't remember what it is, but I remember I put it in one of my 1,000 sub videos. It's literally like the first one. It's like, I think it's like my second video, and it starts off with me on my ped saying, I want to make a massive thank you to my huge 4 subscribers. It's like,
I actually remember.
now I'm on 1.4 thousand. Like, that to me is just insane still. But
Did you ever think that you would get that far?
I didn't even think I'd still be doing YouTube now. I literally, like, I got a GoPro for Christmas, and it took me 3 months, and I thought I'm not going to use it for anything like else like that. Like, what am I going to use it for? And I got into motovlogs, and
Mm-hmm.
I went, I'm going to put it on my helmet to see what it's like. And then I still don't know this now, but my first video, 50cc thoughts, on my first motovlog, 34,000 views.
That was
34
crazy.
34,552,000 views. Like, I don't know that. It's got 228 likes and 18 dislikes. Like,
How
it's
much
got
views did it have at the time though when you uploaded it?
like 2.
So
Literally,
that was like an older video on your channel.
31st of May 2014. It's taken 2 years. It's got 30. Like, but one sec. Let me go to. I want to see if I can find like college mess ups. Is it that?
One thing I've learned is when I first started, you kind of think it's all about the subs, but it's not. Once you have them subs,
It's
which you
not.
build a relationship and a bond that you generally talk to. Like look, like I started off like if I didn't make YouTube and I didn't know any of you guys, and I'd say like I've made like some really good friends for YouTube. Like I don't care how many subs I am, I've benefited so much through this. Like it's crazy. It's so
Yeah, I
good.
mean, when like yeah, you know, a year ago, I'd be like, oh, I really wish I could have 1,400 subscribers and that. But now look, like you say, I've got it. Like, I know it sounds bad, but it's literally just a number. Like,
Yeah.
and
It's
you
the bond you have
like,
with them
yeah,
subscribers, which is the
it,
best.
yeah, you do this for fun because you want to
Yeah.
do it, and then the fact that you have people like I'm not gonna lie, when I was talking back, I've just spotted the question, so I'll answer that in a minute. But when you're like you come in and you're doing this and you build a bond with people, I'm not gonna lie, like it's so cool. Like
Yeah.
you're making your own community. Like I'm not gonna lie, when I had my first video where it had comments of people talking to each other in the other comments, that's what I love. That then makes you just feel
Yeah.
so cool because you've
Warm and
actually
fuzzy
created
inside.
something.
It's like you're a bird and you're in your own nest and you've got all the birds coming in your nest to eat and you're like, this is my nest. I made this nest.
So,
I am a
oh,
proud bird.
fuzzy inside, fuck.
How do I
But
always make
but
this
it's, yeah.
situation, like completely irrelevant?
Yeah. Right. Anyway, so
Alright,
what
lads.
what bike do you recommend that's a 50cc? What 50cc
Well, it
bike do you
depends.
recommend?
Like, I guess it
Well,
depends what he wants to use it for, doesn't he?
Firstly,
Like different
Yeah.
types, doesn't he?
firstly, tell us your age and do you live locally, like close to a city centre, or do
Do
you
you
live
live
quite
locally?
rural?
That make okay.
Hey Paige, I'm eating more of those boiled bitches.
Low.
Tell us where you live first. Like, what?
Hey, just tell us where you live on the live stream.
Is it
Tell us
close to
where
a
you
city
live.
centre or is it quite countryside locked?
It also depends like what bike you like. So you get supermoto,
Wembley,
scooter,
right? I'm not
and
gonna
like
lie,
sport.
50cc, that'd be brilliant because
I would,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
in London,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, like, I had, like, did you guys have? I mean, I know Alex did, but Cal, did you have like in a 50 as well before you had your 125 or not?
Yeah, but I sold it because I never like insured that bike. I bought one and I was like ridden it once down the road and I was like I'm so scared to ride this on the road because I
Oh
can't even
yeah,
get to 28 mile an hour. I sold
yeah,
it and I got rid of something straight away.
yeah. I
If you're
mean,
gonna get one, you need to get one that's as fast as it is for a 50cc because there's nothing worse than I've ridden my friends for like 5 minutes, like just going out of a car park. There's nothing, and in that 5 minutes, I was on the road and there
you
was
get,
people trying to like cut me
yeah,
up, throw me
yeah.
off the road. It's the scariest
Yeah.
thing. If you're getting a 50cc, I would I would recommend the two-stroke. That is that's got a good reputation
Yeah,
that you can
but
look after. However, that's going to be a bit more. Or get something like that's a four-stroke that's got reviews for being fast for a 50. Nothing's wrong with them. For London, it's amazing, but beware,
Yeah.
you are going to have cars up your ass thinking you're going slow, I want to kill you. And that
yeah,
is how it
Also,
feels.
yeah, but the thing is, with being in London, he's not going to have, say, the experiences that we have because I had to go on roads that were literally dead straight for 2 miles
yeah.
and they're 60, 70 mile an hours and you're there going 30. So I had people literally passing me with, inches spare doing 40 mile an hour faster than what I was and I was already going 30. You know what I mean? Whereas
Yeah.
because he's in London, he's not actually going to get that, so he's all right because you're going to be
Yeah.
in areas where people are going a bit slower and there's going to be more
The
sort
best advice I can do is
of,
do your CBT on a 50cc moped, and then you will have the experience, and you will know then is this okay for me? Although you're with you're learning, so you're not gonna have drivers, but you'll get a real taste for it when you've done your CVT in a 50. And if you think you like that, go ahead and do it. You like it, you know what I mean? But beware, it's not the most safest option, but it's worked around. So many people do it.
Squid.
Shut up,
By the
man.
way,
I'm
I've got good
Because
timing.
That's good.
fucking
That's good enough.
because you're in London, start stop all the time. It'll be a lot better if you got a scooter rather than a geared thing, because you don't want to be fucking around with gears all the time. It's so much easier to
I
be.
love gears. I love them.
Yeah, but when you're constantly starting, stopping, fucking lane splitting, it's so
I
much
was gonna
easier
say
on a
there,
scooter.
yeah, there are points where I don't know
Especially
as
when you're
much because I've
learning.
not got big. Yeah, I've not got like big sort of towns or cities where I mean Cambridge, yeah, it's all right, but it's start stop. But literally for a bit where I'm like up first, second, clutch in, red light,
Yeah.
first, second,
That
Whereas
is a
if
good
I was on a
point.
ped,
Most
I'd literally be duh, duh, it's just a twist of. It's just a flickadoo wrist. It's just
Yeah, I
so
know what I mean.
head, and I can't believe I said that. I'm so sorry.
Most bike crashes and deaths where I live are involved with
Crashed.
50s.
Right, hands up now.
Like
Who's
so
crashed?
many people die where I live, and it's on a 50cc.
Mm,
Like it's up to you really. Like I started off on a 125. I did buy 50, but I didn't insure it because I was like, it's actually not fast enough. A
yeah.
125, you can get automatic 12. You can get scooter
Oh yeah.
125s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can
You can
get
still
like
ride it
Gorilla
My
on
mate had
this.
one.
Runners, DNA. DNAs are all shit though, because they've been owned by fucking chavs that fucking just destroy them.
If you're 16, if you are so desperate to get on a bike, get yourself a 50cc. You know what I mean? And
Get
if you
something
want to
like
wait,
a Aero X or a Speed Fight, something that can actually fucking go like 55, 60.
But
yeah.
arguably, if you're 16,
You
when
should only be going
about,
28.
I was gonna say, if you're already 16, think about when you're gonna turn 17, and save up whilst you're 16 to the point
Yeah.
where the second
'Cause
you
you'll
turn,
get to 17 and you'll regret it because
yeah, because
you're old enough to have a bigger bike and you can't.
yeah, I mean, with a CBT, you don't have to redo your CBT from 16 to 17 to upgrade from 50 to a 125. Literally, with a CBT, your CBT can still be valid, but the second you turn 17, your 17th birthday, with no training whatsoever, you're legally allowed to go and buy a 125 and you can have it
Precisely.
because it's on
Yeah.
125. So arguably, I would think about, depending on obviously how long you've got left until you turn 17, maybe I would possibly think about saving up
and then
Mhm.
and obviously, and
It swings
depending
and
on your
roundabouts really.
communication.
Like on a
Yeah,
scooter, you are comfy. You've got your feet up. You can actually
you're
have
always
quite
comfy.
some fun on a scooter. All
Oh
you've got to
yeah,
do is push the throttle and you can go. Whereas on a bike,
yeah,
you've got to put your foot on foot pegs rather than an actual footwell. You've got other things to think
right.
about as gears. So in a way, it could be that could be like a plot twist, like because when you're first driving a geared bike, you focus so much on clutch and counter steering and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
it swings and roundabouts really. There's pros and cons in both of them.
Oh, I can tell
I
you about
fucking
counter
counter
steering.
steered on my moped.
Oh, I can tell you about cat. Just do it. That's the reason why I crashed is because I didn't do it, and I was new to riding.
Yeah,
And I
I've
target
only just learned to
fixated.
counter steer.
I was I target fixated so hard, and I literally, it was a right hand turn, and I just thought to myself, I'm not gonna get this. Stared at the outside and just pulled the front brake. Bike tipped up straight, and I just went flying off the road into a ditch. So
Fuck that.
yeah,
I was
so
going a roundabout
yeah,
going around
that's
the roundabout at my school about 5 mile an hour, and like a
yeah,
bottle is gone stuck to my tire. Like they've took the stickiness off it, like do you know that little wrapper
yeah.
stuck to my tire,
Oh
wrapped
shit.
around, got caught in my chain, and then just as I was leaving it, there's a massive straight, so I killed the throttle, not known as a plastic bottle, threw me off my bike,
Spun
and I
it.
broke my wrist
Oh, lovely.
right outside my school as well. And the school, like the funny thing is, yeah, I didn't think my wrist was broken. I've gone home yet, and my mum's gone out and she lost a house key, so I like was using one house keys at a time, so I had to climb over my back garden fence and climb back over. My leg was like gushing with blood, and I didn't even. I'm riding the bike home, but
Ollie's
I
still
would say
here
it's
just for
cheaper as
everybody. I'm
well
just saying that.
to maintain a 50cc four-stroke scooter than a 50cc two-stroke. I think it's cheaper, like fuel and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There was another question. Legram, second-hand or new?
Um. Right. Well,
It
I
swings and
Depends
roundabouts.
on your budget, and you
yeah.
know.
I was gonna say you might as well talk this over because you literally like yesterday just got a new second-hand bike.
Exactly. You'll be the best person to speak about this.
I
All
mean,
right. Well,
yeah.
you know, you
Over
can
to you.
fucking. It depends. Number one, on your budget. If you got a lot of money, you might as well go for something new. If you think that you're gonna be a twat and drop it, don't go for
Like you.
something new. Get something for a new model, but second hand, because then it already have a bit of wear and tear, you know.
Yeah.
Or if you've got
Everyone,
mechanical knowledge, it's always cheaper to buy an older bike and do it up. But if you don't have time, blah blah blah,
Yeah. I was gonna say if you
you
don't have
just
time or money to potentially fix things.
new second hand bike. Shut the fuck up, Shadow. I mean, like a 2014 upwards model, I guess. You know,
I don't
I
care
like
what
the engine
anybody
from
says.
time.
Your first bike, you will. I dropped my bike on the first day. Okay, my friend Damien bought a YZF, yeah, brand new, and he was like, "I'm never gonna drop it. You can be the most careful person in the world, and I
I dropped
promise
mine
you, your
within half
first
an hour.
bike,
I dropped it
yeah,
twice.
so did I. I dropped mine. You are going to drop it, and you got more chance of crashing. And with your first bike, you got to remember you can go out and get something nice if you can afford it, but the chances are, if it's your first bike, it's not going to look the same as what you bought it as if it's your first bike.
No.
1.5.
My friend Damien,
No,
he was like,
you can get a decent bike for that.
"Why is it brand new?" And he was like, I'm going to go careful, and stuff like that. And even just trying to put it on its center stand, if you're not used to a bike, you can. That's how I dropped my bike and
Don't
bent my
put them
bloody
on
handlebars.
centers. Don't put them on centers.
1.5k. All right. So here's the thing with 1.5k.
It's a
This
decent
is when
budget.
Connor's not here. You
Really.
can get a Chinese bike brand new, and if you go to get Hyper's channel, you can see that. But like, it's
Yeah.
up to you if you want. If you want a Chinese bike,
Advertising.
you can get one brand new. However, if you want like an older, say Honda CBR, the older model, I'd
Yeah.
recommend the injected, not the carb. You could get that for 1.5k. That is
No,
I think.
he's still talking about 50cc, so isn't he?
Oh, is he?
Yeah, this is the guy from Wembley.
Spent 1k on the bike. Save the 500 for possible maintenance after purchase. That is
And
a
an
very
extra
classic.
300 for insurance.
I pay
300.
£120 a month. Someone help me why I pay
Your
that much.
wait, insurance. You pay 120 a month.
Exactly.
What?
Dude, I pay like
I'm gonna
300
pay
a year,
290 a
if
year.
that. No, I'm down below that. Like on my car, it takes a piss. I'm like over £1,000. But
Yeah.
on my bike, I'm about 200 a year.
Really?
Like,
Mine's gonna be
I-
290 a year.
well, I've been on the road. Like my ped didn't count on my
Didn't it?
thing. No,
So I had to get a brand new bike from the dealership.
Did you crash?
PBR. Yeah, but I didn't tell them. No, it's because I had to do it completely separate. So my ped insurance didn't count, which was a bit bullshit. So I had to do it through a Viva. I'm with my bike on a Viva, and they wouldn't allow my 50cc, which is complete shit.
What, they wouldn't
No,
allow
they
your
would they
no
wouldn't
claim?
take. Yeah, they wouldn't take that. They wouldn't count that on my 50cc as a 1 year no claim, which is really annoying.
What?
It's not
That
Why
is
not?
ridiculous.
That's
I know,
bullshit.
I know.
I think that's not even legal what they just done there. If you've had a
What
year
they've
on a
just done
50cc
is
bike, you
Yeah,
have got
there's
a year's no
nothing that
claims.
says that
no, it's
about the
'cause
size of bike and
I
shit.
can't remember why, because it was literally 2 years ago. But I'm pretty sure it was like because we did it direct with like the shop and like not a company.
No. Oh, what, did you get the insurance with the bike through?
Pretty sure off the top of my head, yeah. It's because
Yeah,
we
yeah,
did it. We
no,
did it
that
with.
fucks up. Yeah,
We did it with. It's closed down now. It's called Zing Bikes.
Zing bikes.
Yeah, like
Do you go to Cambridge Motorcycles opposite Tesco's? Well, not opposite, but you know, near Tesco's in Cambridge.
no, but
You know, near the
I
Beehive
don't
Centre.
know.
I really wish I lived near you guys, so I
Oh
just have a
shit!
clue what you're going on about.
Didn't you know
I
that
was
place was a thing?
university though.
You want to go what?
I had like a few like there's do you know I had an open day of like quite a few universities and I picked up a few leaflets of universities in Cambridge.
All the universities. I can't speak.
Right, I'm just saying this now.
Yeah.
Do not go. Oh shit! What's the uni? It's so bad. Oh,
What is?
what's the uni?
I'm
You're
not.
asking?
I want to be an electrician now. I'm not going to uni. It's because I was doing sport and I was
Not
like,
going
I want to
uni.
be a personal trainer.
You have to go to uni to be a personal fucking trainer, really?
There's not actually not a
Anglia Ruskin.
university course.
That's it. Do not. Whatever you do, don't go there. It's so bad. It's like one of the worst in the country. It's so
To be
shit.
honest with you, like university is not for me. After you think about it, like so many people who
Go to
like,
college with me. Come to
Grim.
college with me. Go CRC.
yeah,
Yeah, come
I want-
CLC, dude. Come
Yeah.
live with us.
Yeah,
to
drive
be honest with you,
drive 4
I've got
hours
a-
each
Right,
way just
CFH.
to come to college.
with the training
Page.
on by
Illegal.
do you live close to Gloucester by any chance,
No.
or is it closer than Plymouth?
Hang on, let's have a
Type
look.
Cambridge on maps and you'll see where we are. For God's sake.
All I know is when
Yeah.
I'm doing this apprenticeship, I'll be doing a lot of travelling around the UK.
Well, when you
Mate,
come to
you can
Cambridge,
come
just
stay with me.
tell us.
Yeah.
Sweet. To be fair with you, I want to kind
Nice.
of travel with this apprenticeship. Like obviously you'll be moving, like you're going all over the UK. Oh, hold on. All right, what do you want?
Hold on. The fuck do you want?
11k.
I'll do it before 10 o'clock, alright? Alright, goodbye.
What car would this be, dude?
Charlie, do you know how much I love you? Lots. Can you go and bring me up a glass of water, please?
Back off. Thank you.
Alright, bye.
Did he say no?
Yeah, she said no.
No.
Hold on,
By
wait,
the way,
this is gonna work.
Gloucester is barely in. I guess it's kind of in our direction, but too far north.
Well, it's closer to Plymouth, than Plymouth, I suppose.
Yeah, it is.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Cambridge. Right.
Yeah, Gloucester's closer to us than Plymouth. I guess it's like.
That's 2 hours and 2.5 hours. So you've half the time, pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll take like a morning to get to you, if that. Like if I leave at
Where
8.
would we go? We'd go through.
We go.
We'd have to go
we
through
from
Bedford.
Cambridge up north. I know my way is saying
What, A14?
yeah, A14, but then we'd obviously at Rugby we'd get off to skip off the M6, sort of up near Birmingham.
If you think
M6.
about it,
Or just
4 hours
um,
isn't that long from Plymouth, to be fair. If I left at 8, I'll be there at 9, 10, 11. I'll be there
Oh, I
at 12.
thought you meant on our bikes.
Well, no, my me and my mates from Cambridge, we've done like the South End run. That's great. Because that's
What?
literally like so.
Where to?
South End.
Oh.
Because no, that's literally from Cambridge, just A14 up to like Bury St Edmunds, and then A134 literally like all the way down.
I love driving on the motorway on my bike. I love it.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool, actually.
My bike does the speed
When you
limit
get a
just
125,
enough.
come with us. It's great fun.
I can do the speed limit just enough where I'm not getting overtaken, but I'm not overtaking people. I can sit on the motorway. I can go on the motorway only just.
Well, you can't go on a motorway because it's illegal.
That dual carriageway I'm about
There
anyway.
you go, babes. To be fair, I say motorway even though it's an A road.
Yeah, it's an A road.
So I
Yeah.
love all the comments saying like, "How come you're on motorway?" It's like I'm not on motorway, and then they'll put like a time in there in the video, and it's like, "That's not a motorway.
Yeah.
Carriage A road." He's like, "Yeah, it's motorway. Sign is green, not blue. A
Them
Do you know
road."
what'd be
footballs though.
awesome?
Like,
Is if we could play that like basketball game in the group chat and just watch all the people watching have a massive war with each
Ollie,
other on at
Ollie's
basketball.
not gonna lie, Ollie. How are you still with us?
Yeah, just go away already. You've put up with enough now. You,
I was gonna
you
say
can
you're
go. You
poor.
can go. We believe, man.
He must love us.
You must.
Or he's being forced to watch us.
Oh,
Yeah. He's probably Spanner's probably just
it's
playing.
actually
Spanner's probably
torture.
got like a gun to his head,
It's
like
actually
fucking
more
watch it.
Spanner's other account.
He's actually
to be
tied to my
honest.
bed.
Oh,
Oh, I know.
oh, I'm back up to 28 subs. Fucking steaming it. I want to give this
You get-
person a really good shout out. Like he's given me such support on my channel. He's called like X Easy Gaming, I think he is. Like he always comments on my stuff. He's
Yeah,
one of
he
my
was on. He
favorite.
was on my channel.
Have you
Oh,
guys seen a guy called 50cc Vlogs or Connor SF2?
Yeah, Connor SF2. Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen him.
I'm sub to him.
He messaged me and said, "Hey, can you
Lifetime.
sub to me? I'll sub to you." It's like, yeah, sure.
I hate it when people. I've had a few people doing that. I can't stand that. Like with me, if you wanna, when I started off, like I could have easily like just spammed YouTube and got myself a couple of hundred subscribers.
50cc vlogs. Yeah,
But
when
it's just-
he literally like when he had like his first video out, he was like he like put a comment on my thing saying I've like put up stuff and trying to get into it and all that, and then I gave him a shout out on one of my videos, and then I'm not gonna lie, his second video, the blooming scooter knocks the mirror off the car, was so funny.
Which one?
His second video of 50cc vlogs, he's not concentrating on the road at all, and then just literally drives
Oh yeah, that guy.
parked car, just knocks the wing mirror off.
He's
looks
like, oh,
goes,
oh
oh
fuck.
shit, and drives off. It's so funny.
I found that pretty funny. He's got
Yeah.
450 fucking subs, Jesus
I was
Christ.
just saying, yeah, it's pretty good.
What? He hasn't made a video 5 months.
I was just saying, yeah, that's what I'm.
He grew so quickly though. It was like up, down, you know.
I was just saying, if he kept on going, he could easily probably be on a K by now.
No,
I have a
he's
feeling
way more.
your friend who you give a shout out to, I think he's called
He's-
Ben Motor Ben. I think he's gonna grow really quickly.
Yeah.
It's like he's got that. I love that video where he was where his brother was riding that bike and his mum was on the back of it. I thought that was so funny.
So funny.
He seems quite nice as well. Like he seems like he's got.
Oh, there's me thinking blooming Eastbourne's close. There's a place near us called Eastbourne, and I thought it was near.
He spawns in Australia, isn't it?
No, it's 2 hours and 46 minutes away.
To be fair, I didn't know. Like I knew Connor when I went to my first secondary school. Like I knew Connor then, but I didn't know him recently. And he found my videos and he was like, "Oh, I'm starting motovlogging," and that's how I got back in contact with Connor. He found one of my videos, and I was like, "Wow."
Yeah, when my mate at college, he his mate like said he watched like one of my vids, and I was like, what? Like I met up with him, and then
He
like,
raped
his
me.
mate was there, and he was like, oh, I recognise that, but it's like a guy's like a YouTuber, and I'm like, okay, and he's like, and he's like, oh, I can't remember his name, and it's, you know, but it's like he's got like a YouTuber, and he's like, so I really like watch him. Is that really cool? Okay, and I'm sort of there like, oh my god.
I once
I'm
had this
trying
really
so
bad
hard.
hiccup. I accidentally linked my because I got an Instagram account for my YouTube channel,
I've got Twitter.
and I accidentally linked it with my Facebook, and everybody who I'm friends with on Facebook got a notification going, "Oh look, he's a YouTuber. This is his Instagram account." So I just put it on private straight away. I wasn't ready for people to know. I put it on private, and I had about 100 follow requests, and it was all through people in my year and stuff like that. I was like, I don't want to go college. Like, I don't know why, but I thought about it, and I was like, if I really want to be dedicated to this, like, they're gonna find out. So I just undone it. I was just like, and they're all coming up to me in school and stuff like that, like saying, oh, like, it was a complete opposite reaction. Like, obviously, it's like the friends with we got banter with it, but
Yeah.
so many people are like, oh no, just keep up with it, keep up with it. I think like 10 of my subscribers are throughout my college.
Yeah, I don't really know people. Like, I mean, my friends, I think they like no idea, but they don't actually sort of like subs, like they don't sort of actually watch me. Like
Yeah.
a couple of them are like, oh yeah, it's kind of cool, yeah, whatever, like they know about it, and then the other ones sort of always watch me in class and take the piss. Like
Oh, my mate, it's
Matthew
so annoying.
Buttress,
My
just
mates
putting it
do
out
that.
there. There you go. But yeah, like
What?
I haven't,
What?
you know, I haven't really been, I haven't actually been spotted yet, but I haven't been out somewhere and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you
At
minute?
what
Like I haven't been spotted.
point of your subscribers did you let your like say friends know? Like, or was you open about your YouTube channel? At what point?
Well, I'm not really open to it now. They just sort of found out. I guess. I mean, I sort of put, you know, because like I'll come into college and they'll see I've got like a camera on my head, and at that point
Yeah.
I'll then just be like, oh, I mean like YouTube vids, and then they've like sort of found it, like
I
you know,
say
sort
when
of
they go, "What's the camera for on your helmet?" I say, "Ah, it's just insurance purposes."
yeah, that's what I say quite a bit.
It's like it depends who it is. If I know the person and I know they're not gonna be a dick about it, I'll be like, I make a few YouTube videos just like trying stuff out. You know what I mean? Like, but if it's like a group of them, like or like the younger kids in your school go, What's the camera on your helmet for? I'm like, oh, it's just insurance. Just make sure you
Yeah.
stay safe.
Well, no, I told like one of my mate Harry, like, because they're like sort of whatever, and they're like, oh yeah, that's cool. And like I saw him sitting out front of college with like a load of like his class, and he saw
Yeah.
him with the helmet on and the camera, and then literally the next day I come in and like half of their class is like on their phones, they're like on my YouTube channel, and I'm like, oh for fuck's sake.
I know how you feel.
That's how it got sort of around my college. That people knew.
It's a horrible feel. It's not horrible, but
Well,
it's like such a nerve-wracking feeling.
yeah, I mean, I had to delete like one or two vids because you know one of them was about college. So I straight up had to delete that before that got round. Um, yeah.
Do you know what? I'm gonna be brave. Whilst on this live chat, I'm gonna make my YouTube account public from my Facebook. I'm gonna do it.
Oh,
Mom!
damn.
I'm joking. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm
Logan,
just gonna.
what's the stream about, lol? Anything you want. If you want to ask us questions, ask us any question you want, buddy.
Legram even asked about fuel prices.
Fuel prices went up.
Very cheap where I
Lol.
live. Very cheap. 99p.
To be
How
fair, yeah, fuel
Family.
prices went up
Yeah,
like for
why is
years,
it-
and then they just dropped the fuck down to £1 or whatever,
Ooh,
and now they're slowly going up again.
Yeah.
excess crescent. Guys, I'm
Excess
thinking about
crescent.
buying a new. Why are you laughing? Buying a new moped in about 3 months' time for college, and I'm wondering which one I should get. It has to be 50cc. So once again, we're sort of doing the same question. You know what I thought.
Right.
Same
Alex is selling his.
questions.
Alex is selling. No, yeah. Alex, sell yours.
Sell mine. Do you want mine? It's only 31 years old.
Christ.
You think I'm joking? That's the
Sell
funny
it.
part.
Sell it for a sub.
Yeah, if you subscribe to me, you can have it.
Yeah.
God.
Honestly,
You just have to buy it. You just have to buy a cupcake for each birthday.
my friend has an SYM Jet Euro 50cc, and it's the 50cc I've been on, and I've been on it, and it's hit 42 mile an hour. I've got that myself. Like that's all. That's the best advice I can give you. It's a 4-stroke SYM Jet 50cc. SYM Jet 50cc.
Should I
It's
get
training, but
an
it's-
engine from a Peugeot Speed Jet Force?
I would always recommend Speed Fight though.
Peugeot
Like-
Jet Force is a supercharged 125.
Go on my face.
I'm not too keen on
Got
that.
33 likes on my Facebook page. 4 new likes this week. My face.
But yeah, what's your price range? I'll look on the chat now. What's your price range? Like, if you want probably the fastest 50cc ped you can get is probably gonna be a Speed Fight
Make sure it's something before like 2008.
6.
6,
Yeah, no,
it's
8,
somewhere around there, because then after that he sort of put in more restrictions and like slowed them down.
Hey guys, should I get a new throttle cable?
Yes.
Yes,
At
they're
the
only
top.
cheap anyway.
Well, it's another 12 quid.
How are you?
Should I get
How
a
are
new
you
bike?
driving without a throttle cable?
It's got one. It's just, you know,
99. You piss off.
it's probably shit.
Mm. Last thing you want anyway is for your throttle cable to snap
101
whilst you're
here.
driving.
Mate.
Exactly.
Come to
Like,
my
imagine.
area. It's 10 bloody 6.
Well, fuck you. You can come to where I am then.
Just like, no, literally down my road it's like 103.
Oh, down my road it's
Place
99p.
106.
Sainsbury's, mate.
And
Fucking
no.
go there.
Tesco's, they're 99.
I
But
go
for me
Asda.
save going to Tesco's for it being 0.99,
To be
I will
fair,
then use up going to Tesco's and coming back. So there's like no point.
I never get 95 octane anyway. What do you guys put in? I put in 97 into my moped.
I just put
97's my where my
Standard
supermarket fuel. That's there.
Yeah.
That's what they supply down here.
What, then you don't have 95?
I was
I
gonna say
don't
I've
think
got
so.
90. I got I think it's literally it just says like regular unleaded, which I think's 95, and then it's
Yeah, regular's 95. Then there's super, which is
I've never
97.
actually put in
I've got
97.
regular, but
I don't
like
see
there's like
what's the
one
point.
pump out of my petrol station will sell it because apparently it's so bad for your engine, so everyone just sells like really high octane fuel where I live. And I've got quite a lot of like
apparently
racing
97,
cars and stuff.
you should put it in like every now and then because it's like it's
It cleans it all and
I was gonna
shit.
say yeah, that's the whole point.
I
of
just put it in the entire time.
it. Way too much more. So it's
It's rocket fuel. Do you know that? The expensive fuel is what they use to power rockets.
oh, I'm so filling up my bike with rocket fuel tomorrow.
You know, rocket fuel is
Every-
literally just like fucking solid.
Petrol.
Oh, what is it? No.
Just use
But no,
string
what-
for your cable. Good, you know. Yeah.
What's it?
What shopping markets do to make their fuel so
string for your
cheap is they
cable.
put ethanol inside of it.
Oh, they water it down. Put
Also,
milk in it.
How much did you guys pay for your insurance in your first year of biking? So you've had like no claims.
£120 a month.
That's lame.
That's so bullshit.
I'm not gonna lie, right.
My it was
Dude,
gonna be
you
230.
1,440 for your bike. Dude, that's more than I pay for my car.
Fuck off.
My dad done it with me, and
do
he
you
was
mean,
like, he's the type of person that's got to be like really honest. So
Like,
I've like, can I use my nan's postcode because
My
it's
car,
better.
I paid
In
840 a year for my car. For a car, 840. For your bike, 1,400.
That's fully. I get fully comp though, and I get breakdown cover.
I'm third party fire and theft on everything.
Yeah.
I can't.
My
Like,
bike and my car.
I've had this conversation in college as well, and everyone's like, just like, show me, and I was like, what? How? I don't understand. I thought it's normal until like my friend insured a YZF for £50 a month. I was like, are
Yeah.
you for fucking real?
My thingy's gonna cost 30 quid a month.
Right. Ligram, by the way, my Hotmail stuff, like my email and that, is on my page. So if you want to design some stuff, by all means send it in. I'll have a look at it, and it might be my new channel banner if you want. Go
Mhm.
for it. Same with these guys, you know. How do you support you guys? Well, what's that? We haven't actually answered Excess's question about the insurance. I think my first year, I think it was literally like, I don't know, 600, 500, somewhere around that, and then now it's gone down to like 400. It's gone down a bit. My first year, as long as you have, I'd say around 500ish, that should cover you for your first year. I would say off the top of my head, I'm not sure though.
My first year was supposed to be 230. That was third party only. Third party only with commuting, and then I went to Right Choice Insurance. Fuckers they are. They wouldn't let me have commuting on there because I didn't have a job and it was the holidays, so I wasn't going to school. So they wouldn't let me put commuting on, and so they took it off. The price didn't go down at all. And then I wanted to ride it to work and to school, and they were like, "All right, yeah, that'll be more money." But
Yeah.
what? But you took it off. It didn't reduce it, and now you're putting it on, and it boosted it up to 320 quid.
One thing is
230.
when after you've done your first year of insurance on a motorbike, you have got to ask for proof of your insurance company. My mum's got bummed over with us a few times. You've got to ask for proof, and by law they can give it to you that you've got your 1 year's no claims. Because if you change insurance company and you've got a year's no claims, they are going to want to see your year's no claims, and you don't know what they're going to be like. So always make sure, like your insurance company, all you've got to say is, I've found a better quote. Can you send me my proof of my 1 year's no claims, please? And it's by law they've got to do that. Always do that.
When can they send it to you? Is it like after that year's up, or?
I'm pretty sure.
It's I don't know. I've not had a year yet, but this is what I've always been told to do. So
Oh,
I'm just spreading on the good word.
okay. I'm pretty sure you can just ring them though, or something, or you can get them to ring them, and they can literally go between themselves and talk about.
I'm gutted. Connor's got a meerkat. He insured his bikes on that Go Compare.
I want a damn. I'm
I'm
looking
insuring
through-
mine on
wanna
Compare
do
the
that.
Market.
Yeah. What's it? So
Stick your meerkat on there, on your bike.
so he's checked.
But it's a
and-
pillion.
On a what?
If you insure it with Go Compare, stick your meerkat on the back as a pillion.
Oh my god, yes!
That would look.
Oh
Spanner, you've
my
got to do that. I'm
God.
afraid.
I am so doing that. I'm so yeah. But excess is £595. Is that all right?
That's more than enough.
I would say yeah. I'd say for your first.
I think I put like 150 for mine.
Wait, what?
Excess fee.
Thing is, 595. That is actually quite a lot considering mine was gonna cost 230. Why is it so much?
No matter what, you are probably most likely gonna end up spending more insurance than your bike's worth. So for
Yeah.
your first year, it's not really. It's worth mainly going third party. I wish I went third party.
Yeah, the
And
first
the
year
majority of the
is
time, you are not going to
worst.
claim on your first bike, so it'll work more expensive in the long run.
Yeah. Like with your first year. So I mean, my first year with no claims or anything like that, they get you so hard. But then the second that first year's done, and you've had no claims, that price will drop so quick.
Oh, here's another thing, lads.
Yeah.
It will cost me 290 to insure my bike for the year.
Yeah.
Third party only. Or it will cost me £700 a year for fire and theft. And considering I bought the bike for 400,
What, you know what I mean? You're nearly doubling your bike's value in insurance, which is pointless because you could buy a new bike if it got stolen.
exactly, that's what I'm thinking. But
Yeah.
I'm spending a lot of money on parts. I've already spent 180 in my basket right now. I've got another 50, and I've just spent.
Has anyone seen that
25
video?
quid for it.
Sorry to interrupt, but he's like, "Ooh, that's going straight in my basket."
Yes.
Great, my boss.
Yes.
No,
You should
that's
say
good
that
in my
every time you
basket.
mention the basket.
Right, XS. What is your dream bike / car?
Ooh, we had this earlier on, but I am happy to
On
answer
the,
it again.
Yeah, because it was in the other one that no one saw. So,
Alright,
what's
I'll
your
start.
yeah, but you got about dream bike / car. No, we didn't do car, we did bike.
Yeah,
So,
let's just do car.
start-
Let's start off with car, then we can move to bike.
Okay.
I have got this one in the bag.
What is it then? What's your dream?
I'm going to start off with my car because I've not done it today. I'm a person who likes classic cars, and the Ford Cosworth RS, don't forget the RS, the little thing on the end of it, is my dream car. The police station where I live, they're a classic car. They got given 20 of them, and every single one of them got written off the road. They're so fast, Ford Cosworth. They beat Aston Martins, Lamborghinis. YouTube them. Ford Cosworth.
Wow.
Nice.
And my
What
dream
car
bike
then?
is the Ninja H2R. There we go.
The R isn't road legal. Just saying.
HR2, isn't it?
No, the H2 is road legal, but the H2R isn't.
Ah,
That's-
fair enough.
The H2 is like 280 brake, the H2R is like 350, 40, 60, whatever it was.
That is a lot for a motorbike.
It is. Like,
Yeah, see,
like
Great.
us lot, we're running like 15.
yeah, imagine fucking 300 and something. Like,
Yeah.
Alright, Minnie, what's your dream bike or car?
My dream car is a Nissan Skyline R34
you fucking
V-spec
piece of
Nürburgring
shit.
edition.
Fucking fuck you.
Watches Fast and Furious for the first time starter pack?
No, because that would be a Toyota Supra.
I've got the Toyota Supra,
Or,
one
no,
with Dom as my
that would
home
be
screen.
No, that would be an R32, whereas my one is an R34 V-spec Nürburgring edition.
As you just said, Toyota Supra, I'm screen sharing my screen and I'm just gonna show you what my background is.
Lol. Alright. Yeah, you?
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, because I'm on a Google Hangouts.
I can't.
Ready?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I can see the screen. Yeah.
Oh, for
Can you
fuck's
see the
sake.
background?
Yes.
There we go, screen's off.
That's the one he fucking nicked, isn't it?
Your signal's so bad. That's not
Yeah, and he done it up in his garage. I love that Toyota Supra.
Oh, it like cut out a lot there.
Can you tweet
Alright,
me
go on.
your contact info? No.
No.
Right,
Alright,
Alex, you
favorite
answer.
car.
The hotel looks really nice.
Honestly, I can't choose favorite car, favorite bike. I just so indecisive. Anything classic, basically.
I like
Or
classic.
Nissan 370s, 50s, they're pretty sexy.
But they're super rated, the 350Z. They've not got a turbo in it. They're super rated.
I was just saying, I'm not gonna lie, we've got to push the bed apart. I'm not spooning you for a week.
Any more questions, guys?
Bike. We didn't do bike. We only did car.
I did bike.
Oh well.
Any supermoto, there you go.
I'll leave it to you two then. I want to know what your favourite bike is, actually. I'm dreaming of bikers, Minnie.
I can't remember. Yeah, I'll call you back, mate. One sec, wait.
Lol, Will's gay.
Yes, I know.
he just admitted that on a live stream. That's straight
Well, there you have it, guys. Will's gay.
Yeah.
Will's gay confirm. There you go. There's so many
Getting
subscribers
Motovlogger
now to Twitter. I'm
exposed.
probably going, yes.
Nah, but
Loudspeaker,
Seriously, someone
loudspeaker.
right. What did I say? Hi to Super Luke video. Welcome to the live stream. And what is the best style of helmet? And can you tweet me your contact info? Or
I'm
stuff like
guessing.
that?
I'm guessing
100%.
contact info is going to be a no.
No, that's for because what I said earlier about because he said he's a designer and
Alright, nice.
my
What's
email is
yours?
literally minimotovlog@hotmail.com. It's my YouTube channel @hotmail.com. So just send it to that, mate. So yeah, what's the best style of helmet?
Well, it depends.
This-
on
Obviously
Hold
depends
on.
what type of bike you do.
Can I stop? Alright, is this the style or safety wise?
Oh, that's,
Nah,
yeah. Is
be
it
like-
style?
nah. I was gonna say style. You could go for something like what blooming Walter's got. Walterific.
Yeah.
So that is pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
The
The
thing
stuff
is,
he does
if
with
you
the
come
helmet.
off, and you know when you've got them helmets that flip up on the chin?
Yeah, they're shit, aren't they?
Yeah, but the thing is,
No.
if you come off and the
That'll
ambulance
go up.
needs to give you oxygen, they've only got to press a button on the helmet rather
That's
than
true.
taking the helmet off and risking ripping
That's
your head
another
off.
thing with dirt bike helmets. There's that big bit in front of you. They can fit the mask in there.
Yeah,
Before
where a
they
street
technically
bike
fuck.
doesn't have that.
Yeah.
But to be fair with you, any helmet over the price of £100 is going to keep
I
your
was to say,
little nugget
Actually,
safe.
guys, you know there's the .gov website. It's gone sharp, and you can look in the make and model of the helmet, and then you can find out its rating.
Hmm.
Any 5-star helmet is above 300 quid, but then you can buy an Arai helmet that's 3-star, and it's still £1,000 because of the fucking branding. I got a Nolan N64, 100 quid, and it's got a 4-star rating, and it looks pretty decent.
Hmm.
We need also there was Super Luke's comment. What do you think of the bike maker Lexmoto?
This is put me in a. In all honesty, alright, I'm going by experience here, okay?
Lexmoto,
my friend Colin's got
Sinis,
one.
and RMR. Actually, RMR's the shittest out of all of them.
My friend Colin's got a Lexmoto. He's only had it since December, and it's done him good so far. However, I've got a neighbour who lives down the road. He's got a Lexmoto Street, and I said to him, I was like, when he got it, I was like, in 2 weeks that's gonna break. Like I was always the typical, Chinese bikes are gonna break, but his Lexmoto did break in 2 weeks. But Connor's, on the other hand, is very good. Like it all depends on how you ride it and how you look after it. If you keep it in a garage, it's gonna last twice the length of
Yeah,
what
that's
one
the
would
thing.
last outside.
Lexmotos and Sinises or R&Rs, whatever, any Chinese bike, they all rust like shit. That's their main thing. They rust so easily because the materials are cheap. If you keep on top of the oil and stuff, the engine, like all the consumables, everything will wear slightly faster than, say, a Honda. But like, it's all cheaper. So if you could do the work yourself, you know. But if not, I think if not, it's going to be more expensive in the long run. But if you can do all the
Also-
work yourself, it's cheaper.
If you're ragging the shit out of that top end in your bike all the time, everywhere you go, top end, it's not gonna last.
Yeah,
Like,
no, it's
if you-
not.
If you're like, We'll see that. I know some friends. Some of my friends are absolute fucking assholes. Like they drive like they actually want to commit suicide, and they've got Chinese bikes and are still doing fine. Some are good, some are bad. You don't know. They're getting better though. Chinese bikes are getting a lot better. Someone's just asked us. What's the reason why we started making YouTube videos?
It's revving it for 5 minutes, but we can ride off. Lol. What's it? Now do you?
This
do
is
you-
from XS Crescent. What's the reason why we started making YouTube videos?
Oh,
I'll let you
I'll
start off,
say that.
Spanner.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
It is. Honestly, this channel started off. Well, my channel, not this channel. My channel started off with gaming, and I got fucking bored of that, you know. But it's not. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
And so I was like, what else can I do? I like making videos, you know. So I found Big Crooks Derek, obviously, and that's why I started off like him, because I'm a fucking spackhead. But you know, I basically associated bikes with him. So when I got on the bike, I was like, yeah. But like,
tell.
the fucking
No,
yeah.
no tell.
But I'm like, I
You've
think
just cut
I've
off.
pretty much.
I'm like
Yeah, no, I stopped
silence.
talking. I'm like. No.
Fuck. Yeah.
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 Alright, Minnie, what made you want to start making videos?
Oh, I don't really know. Like I just sort of enjoyed it because, like with Spanner, I was doing gaming for age. Like actual YouTube, I've
Mhm.
been on it since probably what 2011.
Yeah.
But with Motovlog, 2014. You know, like I've tried. I mean, first channel. I'm not gonna tell you the names, but I can remember them. I only got about 300 subs. Second one only got around 300 subs. Third one only got about 50, and I just sort of got bored. Like, and
Yeah.
it was always COD or like something
Mhm.
like that, you know. And like with I've got my Elgato, so I can record my PS3 and all that, and my
Yeah.
gaming stuff. But then,
Have you got PS3?
yeah,
I am gonna add you. I have got PS3 too.
have
Oh,
you?
fuck.
Yes.
Get
Alright.
PC.
I've got mate. I've got a gaming PC. It's more powerful than yours, bitch. Get Steam. Boom.
Oh, I've got Steam slag.
I got Steam.
Everyone's got Steam. If you've got a PC, you pretty much got Steam. But yeah, so I've been doing that for ages, but then, yeah, like with you, I just sort of wanted something new and tried that, and then I got my GoPro and I got my bike sort of at the same time, and
Yeah.
I sort of got into it, and then found motovloggers, and thought
You've
it'd be
got
quite
something
cool.
to do with what made me want to
And just,
motovlog.
yeah, which I feel special about. Oh, special. But then it just sort of, I don't know, came together. I tried a video, liked it, enjoyed it, and somehow my first video has now gone up to 30,000 views.
That's just crazy.
Yeah,
Absolutely
which
crazy.
I can't believe. So it's, you know, that's how I got into it. So
I'll do it
yeah.
in a minute, buddy. Out my room. Goodbye. I'll go and do it now. Oh, you got me some water. I love you.
I didn't drink out of it.
So you drunk out of it? Have you spat in it? Alright, out you go.
Alright,
Brother goals.
Graham, your opinions on a Derby Sender Extreme 50cc, 60 plus miles an hour. My mate had one. He was a spackhead. He blew it up. Got it repaired. Was a spackhead. Blew it up again.
50
If a
cc
50cc
pretty much do.
Oh! It's got ferry up liquid.
Hell!
Fucking rip.
Can I just say something? When you cough, do you cough out bubbles now?
Well, it was just gonna be like a fucking bubble bar.
So,
Lions.
like Pride, ladies and gentlemen, drink berry liquid on Google Hangouts.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh my god.
Do you think he knows what muting his mic is?
Well, mate, if you just drank fairy liquid, I don't think the first thing you do is mute your mic. I think you get your headset off and shout, "Why the fuck have I just done that?" and try and wash out your mouth.
Alright, I'll quickly go and fix my sister's TV. Like, just put some channels on it. It'll literally be a minute, if that. Oh, that is
How do
horrible.
you get from going away screaming, "Oh, it's got fairy liquid in it," coughing, and then come back with, "Oh, I've got to fix my sister's TV"? Like,
She asked me earlier
how
on.
much of a difference?
Alright, Charlie, come and taste this. Drink out of the bit I drank out of. I can see the bubbles.
I
Drink
can
up.
see clearly now the bubbles have gone.
Alright, whilst he is busy doing something with his sister's TV
Yeah, let's
and drinking bubbles, the lifelong question, Will. 2 strokes or 4 strokes?
Oh bloody hell! Here we go.
Oh,
Um,
and
well,
of
four
course, 4
stroke
strokes,
pause.
of
Just
course.
put one up. So 4 strokes. 4 strokes.
Yeah, 4 strokes, definitely 4 strokes. It's up to me.
um, no, I'm not gonna lie. I love 2 strokes because one, you can go nee, 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 and you get the
Sounds like a
smell
bag of
and
bolts.
plus the acceleration. But I've had 4 strokes my entire time on a bike, and I probably will stay the 4 stroke route forever. I
4
mean,
strokes are a
so
lot
yeah, I'm gonna
more
say
fun.
4 stroke. See, 2 strokes, I'm sure you can have a lot more fun with. But I'm gonna stick with 4 stroke here. I'm gonna say 4 stroke.
Honestly, I'm gonna go with 4
Cheers,
strokes.
XS. Love it. And yeah,
To
4
be
strokes
honest,
are better.
dude, I found your channel with that video actually when I was thinking about getting a bike.
No,
Hello.
I'm not gonna lie. Right, hello. There's 2 videos I know most of my subs have come from. My first one, which has got
50cc.
34,000 views with the 50cc thoughts, and then my second one,
How to ride a
is,
bike.
no, yeah, which is how to use your right hand, with
Oh.
27,000 views, is my first ride on my CBR. Right, I
Okay.
know, and then I've got 2,000 views on my 125 on the review as well. But I know those 2 views, 34
Out.
and 27,000
What
views,
do you want to show me?
and I'm gonna lie, pretty much
Alright, out.
99% of my audience has come through those 2 videos, and I
Out.
guarantee it. Get out! Get out!
Also, the video where you come off your bike, I come across that as well.
Really?
No, but seriously, the fact that we live so close together is like a complete coincidence. You know, I commented on one of your videos. Is
Yeah.
that CRC car park?
Yeah, that's the first. That's how
Yeah, I
I
was
found
like,
you because of
what?
that comment. I remember that.
What?
I bet that must be like the biggest mindfuck.
Yeah.
And I was just waiting a minute. I was like, what? And then we were like, oh my god. And then you got on my Facebook page, and you were like, what days do you go to college and all that? We got to see each other, and then we still didn't see each other.
No, I still haven't ever seen you.
I know.
How?
Someone's put relationship goals. What do you mean by that?
It's because someone
Me
put
and
what's your
Spanner.
perfect
No,
girl.
no, no. Me and Spanner got up to things when you were away drinking
Oh,
fairy
yeah,
liquid.
that's
So you know,
Oh,
it's
I've
it's
still
our
got
own
the
thing.
mouth. It's awful.
Alright,
Alright,
Mr.
Oliver.
Levi, suck babes.
I think we owe this.
Mr.
I think we owe
Levi.
this to him. What's your
Hey.
dream girl? Oliver, our original viewer, asked, "What's our dream girl?"
Oh.
Dream girl. Is
Well, I
that?
already answered that.
Mine's Holly Willoughby.
Willabooby.
Willoughby.
Holly Willabooby.
Holy
Mine's
Willabooby.
Keith Lemon then.
Someone's put, "I like spig girls." I don't know if it means pig or spig or big.
Speak.
4 strokes or 2 strokes.
Yeah, we've done that whilst you're away. God, get fucking
What's,
with it.
what's yours though? What's yours? 2 stroke or 4 stroke?
And your reason.
Huh?
Yeah, 2 stroke or 4
Me.
stroke.
Well, all right. If I had a 50cc, I would go for a 2-stroke, just simply for that extra kick up the butt side. However, with a 4-stroke, you can do the speed limit and more with a 4-stroke 125. You can keep up with cars, you can filter, you can fuck people off, you can race you fast enough. So therefore, a 4-stroke 125 does what it needs to do. Done.
Cool. Shadow.
Period.
You put Will. Did you block me on Facebook? Lol. Well, no, but he said in a comment his name was Ryan. So I typed in Ryan on my friends book, and there's three names. One of them it said it's been deactivated, so I'm assuming it's you. That, and also he was sort of saying, oh god, my manager's put up a comment about, wow, what a day, absolutely shattered, but so proud of my team who all worked so hard today over the last 2 weeks.
What do you work as?
I've only got a part-time job as a chef.
Bumlick.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
I wouldn't get
Do
a-
any of you watch EN187's channel?
Not really.
I recognise the name,
They
but
do a Google
I've
Hangout
seen
with
some
like
of his
Baker X
videos.
Derek.
I
And stuff
see.
like
I
that.
see all of his stickers on all the other motovloggers' bikes. Like, who has it on his swing arm? One of
Is
them
that
has on
Snowcat?
the Swingham. It might be Snowcat, yeah.
I really want to know who
I've not
Shadow
watched
is. He in some of the comments he didn't say like all of my surname, but he said a bit of it, and I was like, wait a minute, like I instantly went to Facebook. I was like, I must have this guy. Like, who is he?
Yeah.
I was
That creepy
like,
laugh though. Well,
The
they do a
last.
Google
because
Hangouts
one
with
sec,
like
because
Baker
I'm pretty
Exterity
sure,
stuff.
because I remember Shadow Quick, because I'm pretty sure I remember him. Like, all I'm gonna say, one sec, wait, Shadow, right? Do you know the net Marcel or oh god, what's his name? Or Max Tammy or something like that. If you know any of those two names, I remember where you're from, but I'm quite surprised I added you on Facebook. But yeah,
The
alright.
last person that he subscribed to was Grow 420 Guide.
Uh, yeah, alright. Eating and listening, you know.
Mr. Levi, good evening to you.
Say some no. Okay, where the hell do I know? I could have sworn I've got you. I'm pretty sure I've got that name on PS3. Shadow Guider. I'm convinced that's on PS3.
Do you know what would be awesome? If we
What?
could get loads of people into one lobby and just have a massive quick scope, no scope, just like.
You didn't
just
add
to
me
kill it.
because I never sent a request. Shut up.
Yeah.
Well,
Just go see
most,
your messages.
as I say, pretty much
Alright,
everyone
Press
here
the
has got a
button.
PS3 or
1.
Facebook.
jeez. 20th century. Well, hold on. Wait, what century are we in?
20th.
Well done.
I always my it's I'm gonna go and make myself some more water. I've got some fairy up liquid in it.
Use the same glass.
I've got a bottle beside my bed.
Well done. Alright, any more questions from anyone at all? Let me look you up here a bit. Opinions on the Grom. I actually did that earlier. Was that in this live stream or last? I thought it
Yeah,
was in
no,
the
that
last live
was.
stream.
Wait, I think that was in this one.
That was it? No, yeah,
What
opinions.
was our overview of the Grom? No.
I can't remember.
Yeah, we did. Who the fuck is. Oh man.
Dude, we've been in this live stream for almost 2 hours. Jeez.
Oh, we? Fucking hell.
Ryan's like, oh, it's him! Oh!
Was it the creepy guy?
I'm quite surprised. I added him on my personal Facebook.
Wow. You added me on yours. Okay. Let's do a quick overview of what the opinions on Grom.
Just
What did we say?
Oh, hi, just checked, lol, source for shit spelling, just, oh Christ. So my first ever messages was when I was getting back in from fucking, when I was drunk. That was great. Disappointed, I'm really annoyed. I was supposed to be going out tonight, but I'm not, so, well,
Rip.
yeah. I was supposed to be getting drunk tonight, but instead I made a Google Hangout.
Oh,
Life choices
yes.
done correctly. I can still get drunk. Yeah, I added you. We've spoken on Facebook. Lol. Can I add on Steam and PS3? Yeah. That's it. Go for it.
Will, do I have you on Steam? I think I do.
Yeah, my Steam. Alright.
I'm gonna
Oh,
write you.
wait. I put the. I've got the volume on the live stream. My bad. Say something. I'm giving up on you. What's it? So Steam is. And that spacebar. And PS3 is. Is that cool? Oh, but I didn't know you added me. Or have I not added you? No, I haven't added him.
The joys of
Okay, I
having
haven't added
water without fairy up liquid.
Cry fear.
Oh, it's hot. Mate, it's a PS3. I made that in like 5 years ago, and because of the amount of accounts, you can't make a name you actually want to make. Like, I guarantee you, I can't make a mini Motovlog account, or I can't make like a mini NV.
What games do you have?
Oh god, what don't I have?
Mate, he's got
Popular
19
games like
games.
Call of Duty, FIFA.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Apart from
Oh,
latest
popular
stuff, like, because I don't have next gen.
I'm probably not gonna get next gen because I've got PC. I'll just get them on PC. Like, there's no point.
Yeah, I'm the same with that. Like a game's a
Because
game.
yeah, because I'm not gonna play about
Yeah.
what is next gen, like 250 or something. I don't really play.
The
Like,
amount of mod.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm obsessed with Formula One. I love Formula One, and I will play Formula One on PC all the time. But that's pretty much it.
I feel
Good.
bad. We haven't
Or
answered any of Full Stroke Pause's questions.
okay, we might do that. Or I'll be on GT6. I'll be on Gran Turismo on my steering wheel on my TV. Right. Cry
To
Fear
be
for
fair with
Battlefield.
you,
I told you I've got you on PS3.
supermoto or race bike? Well, that's do you
Supermoto.
or sport bike?
Steam.
Sport, I mean sport,
Obviously,
yeah.
I'll be on Steam later, so I'll accept it. Or
For a 125, I am gonna say supermoto. Just because you can a sport 125, but all you're getting is the fairings and a nice look, but you're not actually getting that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Compared to a standard sports bike, you know what I mean? You're not getting the. It looks like a sports bike, but in reality,
You go in the
if you
same
put
speed
all
as the
sides-
Supermoto.
yeah, if you put all facts to the side, it looks like a sports bike, but it's not. Because England has fucked up rules.
mm,
I can't stand England sometimes.
Also, what did we say about the Grom? It's cool, but it's slow and a bit over.
If I lived in America and I had more friends that owned
Yeah,
one,
if you've got friends that have them, I guess it's cool. But if like as your daily, I don't think I think it would be hell after a while, wouldn't it?
imagine waking up, going to work on a fucking Grom. How depressing would that be?
Would be pretty bad.
yeah.
If it's pissing down with rain as well, knowing Plymouth, which it always does, England even.
To be fair, it doesn't actually. Everyone complains about the rain here, but in Cambridge, it doesn't actually rain that much, does it, dude?
No, I don't recognise that names. It doesn't rain much. You taking the piss?
Well, considering like compared to fucking Callum and Connor.
I was just saying
No,
half of their vlogs
when
are
we
like,
rain,
to be
we have
fair,
rain
actually,
for like
yeah.
2 weeks. We don't have the odd shower. When it rains
Yeah,
here, it rains
whereas
for
we
weeks.
have,
We
And
have
when we
the
have
odd shower, but like every
let's
other
just
day.
say, our day will either be sunny, like with no clouds, uh, or cloudy, or it will be sunny in the morning, and then it will rain throughout like sort of most of the afternoon, and then it will be decent for the evening again.
But it'll be all wet and shit. Cold.
Yeah. That's pretty much our days.
You don't get that cold where I live, though. That's a good point. It's always
Oh,
warm.
mate, in the winter it gets fucking freezing up here.
Like the average winter temperature here is like 7, I think.
What
Christ,
supermoto do you
Lot.
suggest and opinion on the Reiju MRT 125?
I don't know much about that bike, so I'm just gonna.
you.
I'm
Sorry,
just
sorry
gonna
for
go on
cutting in. Sorry.
Supermoto 125s in general.
I love them.
Oh, MRT 125, what's that, a full stroke? Yeah, you
I
can
don't know.
buy it. Yeah, it is.
I've not heard much about that bike.
Honestly, no idea about that bike, but
That's very
supermotos.
Look at that. I'm gonna copy and paste it. Just have a look at it.
It
to see what
depends. Do you only want 125 supermotos, dude?
I say Super 125 Supermodes. I'm just gonna say, uh, WR125X.
Yeah,
Like,
that's fucking
yeah.
sick.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I was cheering between that or my CBR, I will say that.
I mean, if you want a main brand but you're on a budget, I guess you go for a DR125.
Be right back. Go in toilet.
Okie dokie, darling.
If you want a
No, but
125 that's fucking quick, you get the Aprilia MX 125, which is a
Aprilia's all-
two-stroke.
oh, right. Raise your...
The
My friend
Aprilia
had
MX
an
still
That looks
has
well
and
nice.
it was awful. My
That
friend had an
125 looks
MX-50.
nice.
MX-50s, yeah. But the MX 125 has the same engine as the RS 125.
Have you had a look at the MRT? That MRT? That looks really
Yeah,
nice.
it's pretty nice, isn't it? The
Yeah.
only thing I don't like is the distance between the engine and the front wheel. There is a huge ass gap there.
Oh, it's a blooming supermoto. There's always,
I know.
as I say, that thing with, they put like a tail tidy on the back, and that'll look very nice.
Should I tail tidy mine? I quite like it, to be honest. I don't mind the big thing sticking out. 'cause
Well,
it gives
I
a
want to
chuckle.
tail tidy mine, but at the same time, I just can't be bothered because, like, I know, spoiler alert, you know, obviously people in here fucking know, but I mean, I'm gonna be getting rid of it soon.
Rip. Oh
No,
my
'cause I'm
god,
gonna,
this
I'm gonna be upgrading, aren't I?
my
This year,
bike
at
looks
least.
completely fucking different with the
Well, that's
tail
the
tidy.
plan anyway. I know, but that's what I mean. I don't want to pay money and then redo all the electrics and everything for the indicators for something that's then in a couple of months either going to be sold privately or go into a dealership to get money off of my next bike. So, you know.
Rip.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm at the point where I think I'm ready to go up.
Yeah. Have you seen any of Yonder's videos?
Yonder. No.
Yonder, I think he's called. He had a
Looking at him
tennis.
now.
Yonder. Is it that? Yeah, that's him. Ah, my ears.
Yep,
Oh.
same.
Oh. Ugh.
Biker meets hitchhiker, woman road rage.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. He has had a Sinus Apache. Don't know if he still does. I don't know. But he has a tail tidy on it. I don't know. It looks strange.
Uh,
Just type in Sinus Apache tail tidy
yeah.
on Google Images. Bloomin' Dunga. What the fuck? The Echo. Sexy Echo.
I'm just watching this video because it's quite funny.
Is it? You know, you've been laughing non-stop.
I know. We've just been sitting in silence. Oh.
Thing is that that's like, unless you're with someone, you find something like hilarious, just go.
Sent Will a picture of me on Facebook.
How reliable are the Apaches? Honestly, dude,
Jesus.
I picked mine up yesterday, and it's completely fucked. I'm gonna rebuild it. No idea. I guess I'll tell you in a year. To be fair, well, Spicy had his for 2 years. He couldn't be bothered to fix that fault, so he just bought a new loom because he's a fucking lazy git.
Shots fired. Arse out.
I know that. Spicy replaced the wire and loom on his Apache.
Yeah. There was a little water fault, and he couldn't be bothered to track it down, so he just replaced the whole fucking loom, didn't he?
I said, I think that patches are
With a 125 second hand, you're gonna get problems. I'm talking about from tires to fucking top engines to
Yeah.
rollers to gaskets. You can have problems. Unless you buy it brand new, it's gonna last a couple of years because it's a brand new bike.
Yeah. But
You know what I
like,
mean? They're not built to like the where it's
No.
gonna end. There's thousands of motorbikes. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
that's the thing, innit? You get what you pay for.
exactly. And the thing is, to be fair, I feel more safe buying a bike that you know that's got faults because you know he's being honest. You know what you're buying. Whereas buying a bike and he says it's all well and you don't know what you're expecting.
Yeah. Or he didn't tell me that there was a front tooth missing on the front sprocket or any of that shit. But you know, he told me starter's fucked, panels are all fucked, speedo cable non-existent. That's about it. He didn't tell me anything about the indicators, but then again, he's never had to use them because he only used it off-road illegally. So
People like that really piss me off. They buy bikes and they ruin them. I know it's your own, but if you're planning to sell it, if you're planning to keep it, but you know what I mean, it's killing a bike. Like,
yeah.
when you love them, you get that passion. You're like, wow,
Application.
you just ruined a perfectly good bike.
What do you think of riding in the rain?
I
Why is
like it.
that?
Sure, I think.
I like it. I actually do. It
Why
depends
is
what
that
you're
coming?
doing. If you're going to like your work or something, it's not the best. But if you're out and it just rains, I'm like, yeah, so what? It's only a bit of water. But if I'm going to work, I'm like, wow, I'm gonna be a little bit wet for work now.
I like it like as a post from my last video. Not actually in here, and we've like answered it.
Holy
Oh.
shit! Sorry, I've just got a massive adrenaline rush. I don't know why.
There's 5 people,
Mate.
mate. It's not 400. Like, it will be. I reckon.
Do you know what
the more
that
we do
adrenaline
of
rush
these,
is?
more people will get in slowly.
It's
Now
a
that it
fair
actually
liquid.
bloody works.
Yeah. I really like this. You know, it's like
Yeah.
actually.
So everyone,
If
what should we call this? Give us names.
Yeah, give us names.
Yes,
The
please. We're really bad.
The
Yeah.
most voted name will. Should we try and play a game? We'll make a game. Like we're just talking. Obviously, it can't be like I Spy or anything that they can do
I
with us.
Spy with my little eye, 7 beginning with computer screen. Oh, bollocks, I said it. The end.
Rest in peace, earphone users. Are we that loud?
Well, yeah, because you just went like this to the microphone.
Really?
I am sorry.
Lol.
Fucking yeah. Oh, good old awkward silence.
Awkward
Spicy. I'm reading
silence
through the
of
old,
the stream.
Dum dum
It sounds funny, but makes no sense. Well then, bunger sounds like a Scottish insult. I'm just reading back. Was this when I was gone? Yeah.
Never
Hold on. I've not had it yet.
Dude, should I put the pillion handles back on? I don't think I should.
No,
No, I'd have to buy them anyway.
unless if you pass like your test, you're not actually gonna.
Yeah.
Is it worth buying a 2K brand new 50cc Aprilia bike, enduro styled?
No. Actually, I don't know.
Okay. Well, okay. So you don't. So, why? First off, why did you say no like so quickly?
Because you're gonna fuck it, aren't you? But then again, if you buy one second hand, it's fucked, isn't it?
Yeah, but arguably then if you're not, say if you bought a second hand one that's fucked for like 1.2 or something, you'd then you'd very quickly go through that 800
Yeah.
in it, and all of a sudden you've got a used 2K bike, whereas you could have had a brand new 2K bike, you know, whenever you see what I'm saying? Like, so
Yeah.
it,
I get you.
you know,
It's
It
really weird when
depends,
you
like what the
go
resale
away.
value is on and stuff.
It feels so weird when you go away for like 5 minutes and you come back and try to catch up on what's been said to like just try and add in the convo, but I don't know what you're going on about.
You need to stop going away then, don't you?
hey
That's-
Michael, welcome to the stream.
One thing which I would say, which I think similar to your topic, is one thing I regret is when I first passed my test, I didn't know much about bikes. I just wanted a bike. I went in a garage. If I knew more about bikes, I paid 1.5 for a Honda CG. I love my bike, but with that money, I could have got something that looked a little bit nicer. But I put mods on it.
Same, mate. I mean, if I didn't rush into mine, I would say this now, I would not have a Honda CBR.
Why is that?
What would you have?
I probably want a supermoto.
Oh,
no,
everyone's catching the bug now.
no, because that's the thing. I really wanted, it was very much between the WR. Well, actually, before I went into that, I can't remember the brand of it, but it was a clutchless one. It had
Oh,
no clutch. Yeah, so
A
I still had to
clutchless
flick the
supermoto.
yeah, I still had to flick the gears up and down my left foot, but it didn't have
Oh,
a clutch.
semi-auto.
Yes, it was like a semi-auto.
What
But,
makes that?
Oh, I can't. I'll see if I
it
can
some-
find it, but it was some shitty little Chinese one.
Yeah.
But that was like supermoto. But when I was looking into supermoto, I wanted sort of a street bike. But then I still think to this day, even though I love street bikes, and I will quite happily make sure that my next bike is at least a CBR 5 or 600. But you know, supermotors, I love them, and
yeah.
I reckon if I didn't rush into it, I could have got a WRX for either the same
Nice
price,
bikes.
or could have got, you know, a supermoto styled one for half the price. I mean, if I'd have spotted the Sinus and got into it, I would have probably got a Sinus and saved half my money. You know, because Sinuses you can get brand new for $2,000, whereas my bike I got it brand new, literally like a month after it got released. So I got it
Yeah.
brand new for $4,000.
What, the CBR?
Yeah, straight out of the dealership, brand new model. You know,
Yeah.
and
Like
I
with
got
mine.
it full price. So
One thing I'd recommend is if you're taking your parents, because my dad helps me a tiny bit with the cost of my bike. If you're taking your parents with you, make sure you already know what bike you want, because my dad kind of forced me into a bike. But
really,
you've got, I went in there originally to get a TZR 2-stroke Yamaha
okay.
sport bike. But then, like, I was kind of like, yeah, 2 strokes pro, and I was like, what 4 strokes do you have in? And he was like, well, because you're a learner driver, the CG and stuff like that. And when I first got it, I couldn't get more than 65 out of it. But I can't remember if I put a 150 to, because it was the bike garage. He was like, oh, I've actually got something that'd fit that, but it's going to cost you. I was like, you know what, I don't mind. And I put a new top end on it, and I've taken a couple of things out of it, like the rev limiter and stuff like that. And Connor's friend drove it and hit 85. I've had 90 once, only not once, but look into your first bike. Like, don't buy it just because it looks nice. If honestly, like, sum up what you're going to be using for and look at in, like, it was in the summer as well, so I just wanted the bike. I didn't care what I had, but if I
Yeah.
could go back, I would change, definitely. But then I feel bad. Like, I went through a stage where I really hated my bike that I was riding, and it got me depressed. Like, it wanted me to sell it, and like, but then, you know what I mean? It's all up to you, really.
Yeah.
Chinese bikes are definitely getting better though, but personally, the only Chinese bike I would have is a Sinus Apache.
Mm.
Like, I went into the Chinese dealership with Connor, and the stuff he was saying about the bikes, it was completely like I knew. And Connor had an oil leak, and he was trying to say that it wasn't coming out of the head gasket. And I was like, all right, the only place where that can leak out from in that engine where there's a leak, where the oil's running from, I'm like, there's could be other leaks, but where you can see the drip marks from the head gasket, and you're trying to tell me that there won't be oil like coming out of that, and he said it's loose, and I was like, you're trying to say that there's no oil like in the top end of your engine type of thing, and
Wow.
if you walk into any dealership, they will try and convince you to buy their bikes. You know what I mean? They're
Oh,
not
yeah.
going to diss their own bikes, but
Yeah.
do your own research, because every dealership's going to try and force you into a bike.
Hey guys, should I buy a new horn for a fiver? Because
Buy
my
Dick-
one is
put your-
literally brown rust.
Get your Dixie horn on it. That'd be well funny. I
I
was looking at one for my car actually the other day. My mate's got one. I was tempted to get it just for a laugh. It's funny, but nah. I'm getting
the
my
other
car.
day I was on Gary's Gmod, and I seen the taunt of the Me Gusta. I was spamming that just for Baker X Derek. I was like, Me Gusta. That's the best intro
I
ever.
love
I
it, but
don't
at
get.
the same time hate
Yeah.
like that one that goes over.
Yeah.
It's good, but it's so long. Like it just lasts forever. like
Do you hate
Have
it
you ever
when you?
the never-ending
PUBG
music?
mod.
Huh?
Never-ending music.
No.
Yeah, my mate's got in their like he's in like a clan thing, so they're mates from college, and they've got their own server where it's literally you just press a button and it's randomized. You can't choose.
Yeah.
One of them is night in never ends, like not throughout the round, throughout the entire game. I'm like,
Ah, that'd
what?
be annoying.
Yeah, I know.
I like
It's so funny though.
I like the Shrek one. What are you doing in my swamp? And it's like swamp, 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 swamp. What are you doing in my swamp? Have you heard of it? Or do I just sound like an idiot?
You
Refresh the
sound like an
stream.
idiot, but you know.
Yeah. When Thingy couldn't pronounce university.
Oh.
That was me, wasn't it?
Who
Yeah,
couldn't
when we were
pronounce
talking about
university?
that might have been me.
I know we were talking about universities because I was trying to think of the name of it. It was Anglia Ruskin.
Yeah. It looks nice, but
Mate, shit.
I'm gonna buy a new
I
horn.
got you guys.
Mm.
What is your most hated 125? You're not allowed to say the Grom. What 125 do you hate the most? Like, you cannot stand, you would never ride.
The CG 125 Honda.
Maybe an old CG. The new one's right, but like an old 1980s, 1991.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty bad. New ones look nice actually.
I don't know. 'Cause
The only bit I don't like about it is it's all metal.
I don't really
and
hate
metal
any like
water.
uni
Or what you would not own.
bloody white
I
125.
guess 125 mopeds. University.
Yeah, I mean my
Unit.
my mate had
I need to answer this for
the same
later.
spec as me.
Baker X Derek.
Couldn't keep up with me at all.
Yeah,
Univer-
mate, Baker X dickhead.
University seat. University seat.
That was probably me. University seats. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Picking up.
Magusta is Baker X Derek. Yeah, it is, mate. Whose intro is that? Oh yeah, he's replying to him. I love him and can't find the channel for the Magusta. Yeah, there's Baker X Derek. He does the intro with the Magusta.
KTM RC 125.
Someone's just put the KTM Duke 125 with a sick face. I think that bike's actually very nice.
Yeah.
I think it's alright.
The
And people
KTM
say they're slow.
RC, the
I've seen
RC,
Oh yeah, but they're expensive, man, aren't
yeah,
they?
they are fucking slow though, dude.
I thought they're quick. Are they the ones that look
No,
like the YZF?
they have like the exterior frame.
Yeah, I know what you're on about.
Good
They
bike,
look,
the
the
Super Duke.
headlights look weird.
I've seen a KTM Duke. What I was doing about 60, and it flew past me, looking like a 600. Just like, zoom, it was gone.
2014, the 1290 Super Duke. That's a lovely
Mm.
bike.
Wait, who was it that just got it? Snowcat just got a Super Duke, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
He got rid of his hypermotor because
Yeah,
it
because he
was
crashed.
shit.
What happened with him
No,
and
it
Suburban?
wasn't. It wasn't because he crashed, was it?
Well, I know he got hit, and they just
Oh
pumped out a
shit!
load
Yeah,
of
he did.
footage. Um,
Forgot about that.
What happened with Snowcat and Suburban Delinquent? Like something with their bike in a crash?
Oh yeah, no, that's
I
it.
don't know about
No,
Suburban.
Snowcat
What's up with him?
crashed on Suburban Delinquent's Triumph Speed Triple.
Oh, the
Right,
pain.
what's that then?
Yeah,
The
no, he got
pain.
rid of his hypermotard. He
I
was riding Suburban's Speed Triple and he crashed. He got hit on that. Someone
I
pulled
was just
out
say he
on
got
him
hit
on
by a
that.
car. Yeah, some it
Yeah.
was like I
I
think
seen
it
a
was
question not so long ago, saying about Ross RS's Aprilia. Alright, so do you know the new Aprilia RS's, yeah?
Yeah.
yeah.
They are actually very reliable. They're quite expensive. My friend's had one for about a year now, and he's not. The only thing he's replaced is the tires, but he looks after it, and he spent about £3 on mods for it. However, the old ones are actually prone for braking. They were originally built for racetracks, and basically, if you've got
Yeah.
a bike that's built for racing, it's built for racing. It's not built to last. But the new RSs, they're not as reliable as a four-stroke, but they are very reliable. But obviously, it depends on who's had it before you and how well you look after it.
Yeah. Another thing from Shadow. Anyone see Jake the Trouser Snake hit a dog? Man,
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, poor dog. I was like, oh man, poor Jake. And then the dog was still fucking running around like a fucking spastic.
Dogs do that though. If a dog is hurt, a dog would still
Yeah,
well,
even if it had even if its leg was like snapped in half, it would keep running.
yeah.
It probably
chicken.
died, to be fair.
Look at all them chickens.
Like a dow chicken.
But
No,
what
I
would
mean,
you do
it's
if
not
that was
his
you in
fault
that
that the dog
situation?
fucking ran
What
out.
would you do if you? Huh?
It's not Jake's fault that the dog ran out, is it?
Yeah, the dog generally ran out. He spent 10 grand, on that dog, or 7 grand, or something like that.
What?
He spent 7 grand on hospital fees for that dog.
No, for him. That was for him.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I seen the commented saying that dog cost me £7,000.
Yeah, no, on his medical bills.
All right, we've just had a question saying my buddy from school, no offense, is practical donut. What 50 should he get?
Uh,
That is a very, mate. To be fair with you, all 50cc mopeds are the same, basically. And all there's a difference in 50cc, like the Rayjus, and the Derby Senders, and obviously the RSs. There's a difference, but most 50cc scooters are the same. To be fair with you.
yeah. It's just everyone knows, like, if you want speed, Aerox speed fight. If you want reliability, Zip, I guess. They go pretty fast as well, I guess.
I've seen a
they're
50cc
all-
wheelie off the spot.
Yeah. To be
Yeah.
fair, mine power wheelied.
Did it actually?
Yeah, when I first started it, I was like, ha, running my ass. Fucking full throttle power wheelie to shit.
Yeah.
But now,
I
as
want to do a video on my wheelies. I've got some really good ones actually.
have you though?
But it's
I
scary.
still
I
haven't
like
wheeled it. I still haven't
With-
wheeled mine bike.
with these. Don't worry, you won't ever 12 o'clock at 125.
Well, no, I'm not
All you gotta
afraid of
do-
it. I've legit just never tried it.
All you gotta do is hold your clutch in,
I just
bang
hold
your
the clutch,
throttle
yeah,
until it hits the rev limiter, and
and then just
don't
dump
bang
the
it to
clutch,
the rev
like
limiter.
lean back a bit,
Drop
and
the
then
clutch, but
dump.
keep your throttle hold. If you let go of it, your bike will wobble and it's scary. Just keep your throttle hold and it'll still go down. CBRs are quite heavy front end, aren't they?
Well, even if I want it to go down, just obviously tap the back brake, and then it'll just drop the front.
Yeah. I did one the other day outside McDonald's. Connor was like, we had the headset, so I was doing a wheel, and I was like, I've got a bad idea about this. And he was like, just do it. And I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. Because I said I was going to do it anyway. And I was so close to coming off. I was like, I knew I had a bad idea. But I had an awesome one near my work. I looked like a boss. I just drove out of work doing a wheelie. I was like, fuck yeah.
Nice.
But in reality, everyone was like, what a fucking spastic.
Yeah.
What a chev.
It's all like
What a
old
fucking
women that
chev.
work there as well.
Chev. What a
Fucking
chev.
chev. Fucking.
I've gone tired. That adrenaline rush only lasted a few seconds.
Yeah, we've been live streaming for.
A long time. Nearly an hour and a half.
I've got up to 2 hours. Wait, have we got a max of like? Can it only go back for 2 hours or something? I think it can only go back for 2 hours because it says mine. I can go out for an hour and 59 minutes and 43 seconds. Oh no, 53.
Do you reckon when you upload this to YouTube, you can change the start of it to when Spanner coming? Because I think that's when you
I
got entered.
blimmin' hope so. Otherwise, it's going to be the first half an hour is like half an hour of me talking to myself and us, and then us two
Yeah,
trying
trying
to
to
get
get Spanner
Spanner in. So I blimmin' hope so. I blimmin' yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. You can go into like video settings and
Yeah,
edit them and
you
cut
can
them down
edit
a
it
bit.
and trim it in YouTube
Yeah,
like if you
I'll
wanted
trim
to.
it down.
Would you be able to go? I mean, it would need more power. I'm guessing he's like 120. What? What
Kilogram.
does Leo mean by that? Ah, kilograms.
Would be able to go.
He must be fat for 120. I mean, that is a big weight.
120 kg.
That is mad. That is a very big
That's
weight.
quite big.
At least he doesn't say stone.
Imagine that. I wouldn't recommend a 50cc to someone who weighs 120 kilograms. No offense.
How much do you weigh then?
It would be hilarious, and two, I don't think he would move.
What are you then?
I think the weight limit for them is only like 85 kilograms, isn't
Fucking hell, I'm on the max.
it? My biggest weight I've ever got to was 74. But that was when I was in the gym.
No, I'm 72, but I've been gymming it for a long time, and I'm a big stocky build.
I weighed 9 stone, and I got myself up to 13 stone, but then broke my wrist, and I just lost all motivation.
Well, I used to be really obese. And I got to 15.5 stone, and then I did my course and do all the stuff with like the army and everything like that. And I've got it down to I'm 11. I weighed myself the other day. I was 11.3 and a quarter.
You nearly weigh the same amount as me.
It's just, yeah, in 2 years I've dropped to like 4 and a bit stone.
Well, that's quite good, to be fair.
Cheers.
Are you happy with the weight you are now, like the size, or are you still trying to
Yeah,
cut?
but I'm cutting now. I'm gonna cut pretty much throughout the summer, and then after summer I'm gonna really bulk up and try and put some more size on.
Honestly,
Because
the
I'm gonna,
vitamin C
yeah,
tablets.
like when I was bigger, I obviously had like a lot more muscle.
Yeah.
Like I loved it when I had like I'm not gonna lie, like do you know CC Fletcher? I
No, I don't.
just look him up. I'd love to have like massive like 26-inch arms. But no, if you look at someone called Steve Cook, that's sort of the body type that I'm going for now. So it's sort of like a
I'll Google it now.
muscular physique type look.
Steve Cook.
Yeah. This is sort of the body type I'm going for now, but still got a way yet.
That's quite defined but big at the same time.
As I say, that's the thing. I can get, see, that's the thing. I can get the big. Like, I can get big. I've been big, but now that I've been cutting, I've lost as well. Yeah, I've lost a lot of fat, but I've lost quite a bit of my muscle mass. That's what
You
I'm
would
trying
want
to.
to cut though and build mass at the same time, so you get rip, if you know what I mean, rather
I
than
know.
building mass and
I'm
being
trying.
in that position instead of cutting, bulking. If you got that routine where you're just like doing both at the same time,
I guess I'm telling him to diet. Trust me, mate. My diet is horrible.
yeah,
My
gym's easy.
I'm cutting.
It's hard.
My diet is horrible.
Gym's easy. It's the diet which is the hardest part.
As I say, do you want to work? You know the percentage? It's 80-20.
What do you mean 80/20?
80% diet, 20% gym,
Oh yeah, I think I've seen a few quotes of that.
or it's 70-30. One of those two.
But me being a natural ectomorph, it took me ages to build that muscle, and I stopped in there. It took me 2 years to get to where I was, and I broke my wrist. I was like, great. I tried doing legs for like about a month or two, and I was just like, this looks fucking weird. I got like bulky calves, and my legs are going and going. Like all the tops I used to wear, like it was so tight on me, and now they're all baggy. I'm like, just reminiscent.
Well, I'm endo, annoyingly. I'm not ecto.
I'm ecto, but I say
Meso.
annoyingly. I think everyone just
In fact,
hates.
in saying that, I'm slightly more sort of meso now, but I'm
You know,
still no. But the thing, I've got no like metabolism whatsoever, no matter how much I try. So that's why I'm having to be 100% on my diet because everything I eat, I know goes on. So
See, I'm the opposite.
that's why
Everything I
my
eat
diet, I'm so
goes on.
strict with it at the
I
moment.
don't put on weight. I was eating about 6,000 calories a day, and that was when I was spending all my money on food. And it was dirty bulk as well. It was like 6 chocolate bars a day.
Oh, what's that? Shadow's bringing up. Read the comments.
Hold on.
Poor Mike, mute your mic, mute Mike instead. No, fuck Mike. I glued his lip shut. Not too hard, he's a virgin.
Yeah. I muted Mike, lol. No idea, mate. Poor Mike, mute your mic instead. Oh, fuck my.
Don't nibbly knobs work at a workouty place.
Who's
I hate
Mike?
how he knows where I work as well. But yes, I do work at a centre that where I gym.
Shadow's been here for a long time.
Shadow's but one sec. I want to see if Mr. OG's still here. Ollie, come on. Give
Yeah,
us a
Ollie.
comment. Ollie,
Yes,
give us a comment. Come on, Ollie.
We know you're still here. He's probably like going to sleep and listening to us like.
As I say,
Scared of it.
funny
Do you
to
know
that.
this, Ollie?
I actually did that once. I was watching
Don't know,
Twitch and I went to sleep.
I do it with.
Ollie!
Yes! Whoop whoop.
So Ollie's been here since we started the original stream, which was an hour long, before it went up for this, which was in half an hour. So,
Nearly 4 hours.
as I say, we started that at 6. Well, about 10 past 6. It's now
5 hours nearly.
20 to 11.
Nearly five
Mate,
hours.
you are the true OG. You've been with us for
You-
5 hours.
You make me feel like we're the most entertaining people on this planet.
We're really not.
Our bullshit
We're
for 5
really not.
hours. You're either deaf or like you've got like a really good.
I was just like, he's probably deaf and just watching the YouTube go between Bike Pride, Mini Motovlog, Bike Pride, Mini Motovlog,
Shitty moped.
Banner's Head, Bike Pride.
ask us a question on it. I think you deserve it. Anything you want us to ask,
What?
anything you want. I think you deserve
Anything
this.
we will answer.
As I say, do you want to say 20 more
I'm gonna
minutes to go to the
subscribe
stream
to his
till 11
channel.
o'clock? So say if we get
Eleven.
everyone right, whatever questions they want, and then we'll sort of answer the questions and call it
And
there,
then
'cause
we'll end it.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been like 3 hours long.
Yeah.
We should sort of bring it to an end.
Yeah. So if
So,
you want us, any question you want us
Do
to know
some
now,
rubbish rapping. Well,
don't
Well,
give any.
That's not a
don't-
question. Next.
Bike Pride.
Don't drop any hints. All I'm gonna say.
I'm not. No, 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 no. Let's just say next question.
All right.
That's enough of a hint.
Yeah.
Guys,
looking
how
forward
much
to
do you
this.
think my bike will be worth after I...
Put it this way: the fact
All
that
the
we've been
things to
talking
it.
about that, and there's gonna be some collabs. When will you stream next? When we sort of can because we've all got like part-time jobs and that and work at like unsociable hours, it's very hard to actually find a time when we can all do it. Like I know Connor said he was going to be here and now he's gone off with his missus. But
Fucking-
as I say, this is the one like there's probably not going to be another one for say 2 weeks because I doubt we'll get another one before Thursday and then I'm flying out of the country for a week.
Well,
So when I
I'm
get
not gonna
back,
promise
we'll do
anything,
one.
but if Connor and Alex are up for this, I don't mind because I've not hosted one yet. I don't mind hosting one on my channel when you're away.
Yeah, by all means do
Alex.
it. I'll tell you what.
Alex, what time are you normally free?
All the fucking time, mate.
Cal.
All right, next
Oh.
week I'll be hosting one on my channel. I don't know the times, but I'll let you know on a recent
Cal.
video or whatever.
You know my email?
Yeah.
If you want to make a vid, send it and I'll put it up on my channel. Advertising what we've done and how the next video is going to be on your
Yeah, right. I
channel.
don't mind.
No, I'm not, Shadow, I'm not going from Heathrow because you're there. I'm making sure I'm going from like East Midlands or something. Now I think I'm flying out from Luton. I'm pretty sure it's Luton, off the top of my head.
All right. Oliver
Right,
owes this one.
So
What
when
was
we
your
stream,
first
I
bike?
don't know, but we'll be doing that, so yeah.
What was your first bike?
My first bike, well, obviously PED was the Lifan 50, so my first bike was then my first, my CBR. Unless if he means bike as in bike, or don't know.
I've had a few mini motos before.
I've never had, I'm not gonna lie, they look so fun. Baby.
Where did you get your idea from? Mini Moto Vlog. What inspired you with that name?
Well,
Do you know it's so hard to find you when you try and search your name in YouTube as well?
yeah.
It's hard
Well,
to find your channel.
I obviously wanted to do vlogging on a motorbike, and it was well, it was a 50 at the time, so it was a mini motor. So it was
Yeah.
mini motor vlog. And I went no, mini moto because there's mini motos, so I went mini motor vlog. So
Mhm.
I came up with that. Looked it up on YouTube to see if there was anyone else. There was. It was this like kid in America who's put up like literally 3 videos of him in a go-kart about a year and a half ago when I made the channel, so like 3 years ago now. So I was like, okay, I know he's not using the name or anything, so I just took it and made it
Yeah.
my thing. Yeah, so made it mine.
There's another channel with Bike Pride, but it's nothing to do with motorbikes, so it's not active as well.
You
Is
do
it
realize?
like
Have you heard of a vlogger called Ben Brown?
no?
Really
No.
famous. Oh, if you type in you know my mate Ben, he's made Ben Bike or something like that, or Biker
Yeah,
Ben.
I know what you're on about.
Yeah. If you type that in, it comes up with his channel, Ben Biker. No, oh, I can't remember his channel name now.
I meant Moto Ben. Or
Oh,
something.
Ben, that's it. Yeah. Um,
I'm not looking on my phone or anything.
it's in my subs. I just spelled it. Motor Ben. But if you type that in, yeah, blooming, it's Ben Brown. He's met up with like thingy and everything.
Who?
See, that's the name, but he's got 15k, and then you got other motor Ben. He's got 7. But no, I wish Ben the best of luck. Actually, 7 subs already. He actually put up another video 3 days ago. Yay, he's done it. He was saying about he was going to do a video about the motorbike laws in the UK, and I told him to do that because I'm not gonna lie, that would get a lot of views and attention.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's a big thing that people need and want to know about. And I said, obviously, being a new YouTuber, bring that out new, and you'll get a lot of things to your
But
channel.
then you've got to get it right as well. Like, if
Yeah.
you get
Make sure he does all the tags.
Well, he's got it right because the title's called Bullshit, all in capital letters, and then UK motorbike license laws.
it's
Uh,
true.
and he's on the KTM.
I think at least 300 you should be allowed to start on. Like, I think that's acceptable.
And he's on his brother's RC 390. I think
Nice.
it was his brother's. He said it was his brother's, didn't he?
Oh no.
Alright guys, so if you've got any questions, get them in before 11, because I think at 11 we're going to call this to an
I
end.
think we had a question that we missed.
Yeah, we're gonna close and let an end it in like 10 minutes.
Alright,
11 o'clock.
go back. I will babysit your bike. When will we stream next? Well,
Yeah,
I think
we
I'll
didn't
be
know.
next week. I'll be hosting one sometime, but I'm not letting you know a day, but sometime next week.
Wait. Yeah, check it. Yeah, wait. Can you wrap? He wants us to wrap it. Oh my god.
What? Wrap the video?
No, the comment. Yeah, check it. Oh yeah.
Should I give a
Bars on the
hint
bike.
or should I not?
Bitch, don't rust my trike. I do like Mike. Mini OS. Oh,
Is
yeah. Mini is cool, and he ain't a fool. Biker rad, a good lad. Alex, is he bomb? Wait, what? Is he bomb? Is he bomb? And he's supporting Nick Rom. Oh.
Spanner lives in a manor, but he has no. I don't know. My mind's just gone blank. What the hell?
Fucking
I
right.
normally can get that right off. What? Spanner lives in a manor.
Someone make him a banner.
I don't know. I don't know.
wow.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Guys, how much do you think my bike will be worth after I do all this shit to it?
850.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
They sell where I live for 900,
5 hours of this. I'm so tired.
but they've been super motivated to fuck.
Actually,
Yeah.
I was thinking plastic. Wait.
All right, I want a question out of us lot. Like,
got my
I
passport,
don't.
mate.
I know it's not
Right.
going to be. I know what the answer is anyway.
Yeah,
But out of
like a bike good lad, and Alex is a bomb, and he can't support Nick Rom. Oh, sorry.
no
Sorry, I just want to go. I want to go through it again. It's cool. Alright, sorry, go on.
words.
To be fair, I'm getting pretty tired now. We have gone on for a long time. I think 11's appropriate time to end it.
I was just say,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna edit that video of me falling in a bush.
Aw,
I'm gonna check my subscribers.
you ain't.
What were you gonna ask, dude?
I've changed my mind. I don't know if it. Oh, 30. Do you know? I'm sorry, but do you know how happy that has made me from like a couple of months ago being on 3 and now I'm on 30 and like I wouldn't have had that if I wasn't on this live stream.
Then a
Like
couple of months later, it'll be 300, and then it'll be 3,000.
I wish, I absolutely wish. But to be fair, when I first started motovlogging, it was all about I've not got many subscribers, but you learn that the friendship you meet with the like us guys, like I'd say we've got a pretty good friendship, and you know what I mean. It's from YouTube, like that's more important. It's all about having the bonds.
Oh, friends!
Hangout friends!
Oh, friends!
Go
Oh,
friends!
friends! Oh,
You're wankers. You're wankers.
oh, wanking friends!
Ain't it Mick Romney?
It's been. Oh, goodbye, microphone.
Alex, here's the bomb, needs to put in Nick Romney. Because he is a fanatic, right?
Man, I cannot wait for my bike parts to arrive.
Oh, it's made me want to go out on a ride on my bike now.
Was it fucking bank holiday on Friday?
No.
Mm,
On
don't
the
know.
first weekend of Easter it was, so like 2 weeks ago or something.
Yeah.
My
I think
parts.
people are starting to come into it now. And
I
they're
think
seeing
my
that
parts
there's
will
so
be
many-
arriving
Up
on
Mason Law, are you
Monday.
riding with him? He is a British champion. If it was actually him, then my god, I will not pass up the opportunity.
I don't think it is.
As I say, that's
Nah,
what
neither do I. To be fair, it's
I think it was just some kid, to be honest, but
a
whatever.
troll.
That's what
One
I
of
mean.
the same
If
bloke that.
if it was a troll, then fair play, it was a troll. But if it was
To
actually
be fair, it's a
him,
random thing to come out with that name. It's a pretty random thing. Like, if he's going to say anything, you'd be like, "Oh, yeah, I'm the Prime Minister."
I'm gonna go all the way back through these, and I can't go through them.
What's the odds that Ollie was the first comment if we go all the way through?
You can't go all the way through. The last
Rip.
comment lets you go back as shadow. Good.
Mate,
Right.
I'm going to insure my bike with the post office for 850 quid.
Oh, nice. I love the in-betweens. Lol.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm getting quite tired now.
yeah, I think
I've
I'm
been at work
getting.
literally all day. Like, literally, my day was wake up, miss my alarm, get up, have a shower, literally get to work within 20 minutes, work all the way do, and then finish work half an hour before the live stream started. So I finished at 5:30, drove home, and then got straight on with this. Oh, we've got another one.
We got a rap coming
Do you
in.
wanna do this one then, Bike?
I'll go for it. Why not? You've kind of asked me at the wrong time. Sebastian, and I'm adrenaline rush. Let me read it first.
No, come on, do it off the fly. You know,
Mr. Spanner lives in a manor. He be making a banner. Shadow is keeping it real in the chat, and he be nibbing like a rat. Ollie is the best, puffing friendship to the test. Legrim is boring, and Son hell be snoring. Not bad.
Yes, mate.
Not
Now do it
bad.
backwards. Now do it backwards.
Snoring
be your
be
son, and boring is your Ligram. Test the two
Gear
friendship
Nors Eb
between
La
the Ollie.
Nos Dana Ginabob Sai Miguelao Test Teeth
Get a bob.
to Pishtifer
Nos!
Nufpa Tespa
Oh
If
no.
god.
Sai Ilo Tar A Eek Bilibin Ni I've had enough now.
Get a bob.
Alright, do you wanna should we think about ending it? I don't think there's any more
pretty sure
questions.
we can call it there then.
Yeah, any more
Alright.
questions? Last chance.
Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Pretty sure the feedback's like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
6.
25.
Yeah.
Nah,
10.
I'm pretty sure we don't get any more.
It's been a lot better than I thought. To be fair, I think we've answered quite a lot of questions. It's been quite fun as well.
As I
Yeah.
say, we haven't had. No, mate, you're a G. Honestly.
Yeah, Ollie, you are the real. After this live stream's over, when this live stream's over, I'm gonna go and subscribe to your channel just for being.
I'm gonna sub him now.
He's been here for 5 hours, guys.
I'm
5 hours he's been here for.
One sec, wait.
Pump BMX. Okay, no. Where is it? There it is. Uploads. I'm gonna look at his video.
When's the next video, Mini?
Oh, who said that?
We've
Not
talked
me.
about. Oh, what, you're on the personal notes today.
Oh, when's the next vid? Well, when I went out on that ride that I did last, I recorded the next video, which I will give you guys because you're in the live stream. I will give you a heads up, because I've got it all written down, even though it's on my Facebook page. So if you want, so I recorded the next video, which is what got me into motorcycles. That's from Legit Gamer 697. And then my favourite 125s for looks, sound, and speed, and that was from Stubbs, who is not in the live stream anymore, but was earlier. I've recorded them. I just need to edit them. Won't be tomorrow, because I need to go up and get a haircut, and then I'll go to work.
I'm getting a haircut tomorrow.
Might be Monday. I'm gonna say Monday night. I'm gonna go for Monday night. I'm gonna get home. I'm gonna record it and render it, and whilst it's rendering,
He's gonna get the baby lotion out and the tissues. Load up the laptop.
Nah, that's once I press stop streaming on this hangout.
Alright, should we hold on? I will say you guys have made my day, dudes. I
One more
appreciate it,
question,
guys.
can
Keep
you
up the
subscribe
work.
to me?
MMV, come on
Done.
Steam. It's nice that people are actually like really enjoying this. Like it's not just something we're doing; they're actually enjoying it, which makes it more counterproductive.
I know. I've subbed to Leagram and I've subbed to Tommy Beeben. Shout out to you, mate.
I'm definitely subbing Ollie. I think he's the one who deserves the sub.
Ollie's been with us for 5 hours. I don't.
I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Every video, should we give one chance to sub one person each for each video? Like one person for each stream.
Who
we will
think
sub.
deserves it?
Yeah, but one person each. So it can be we can choose whoever people, or we can choose the same people.
I don't know. Let's not announce it anytime. Let's just like keep it on the down low at the end of the stream.
Yeah, that would be good.
Come on
Yeah,
now,
but then that's kind of
because like,
blackmailing
that's
people to
gonna
stay in.
Yeah, exactly.
When we end the chat, we've got to say one thing that comes off. Like I'll do a countdown, and we've got to say the first thing that comes to the top of our head, and that'll just be the end.
Penis.
So like Smelly Willy or something like that.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Where are you lot from? Africa. I'm joking. I'm from Taiwan.
Jamaica.
Eastbourne.
Trump.
Heathrow.
Yeah, we're from Heathrow. We're with Shadow from Heathrow.
I don't size.
I don't want to say now because you've got a subscriber who knows where you live. Like, what if you know?
Well, he knows where I live. He knows
How can you sleep
where
at night?
I work. He knows my first name. He knows my second name. He got my Facebook because smart old me, when I was drunk, probably thought I was on my Facebook page talking to him, and I was talking to him on my actual Facebook.
It's probably like an angry ex that's like made up a fake account just like because she's jealous and wants to know what you're doing. Alright, I've got a funny story. Yeah, do you know what, I was on Tinder, yeah? And this girl popped up. It was a fake account and she didn't know. And she was like, would you ever want your ex-girlfriend back for Christmas? And I was like, yeah, if it come with a shotgun. But it was her, being as a fake account. And I was talking to her at the same time.
Wow.
Wow.
And Tinder's decided to put my age to like 110. So like I'm getting matched with like 90-year-old women. I'm like,
Oh,
great.
nice one, man.
I'm not gonna lie, some of them have been pretty hot, you know?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
no.
I'm joking. I won't go there. Don't end the video here, please. Don't. People will be like, who is this knob? They probably think I'm a knob at first.
Right,
So what have you learned from this live stream? Do
Said
not
anyone
put fairy
from
up liquid in
Suffolk?
water. We hate
sort of.
groms.
Don't put a cup of tea on a fucking Easter egg.
We're from near Cambridge.
Coffee.
So,
We learned that someone lives in Heathrow.
nearish to Suffolk. Come on, Steam. No, I'm going. Sorry, I'm gonna be boring and go to bed. Watch porn. Go to bed and
Do you say watch porn?
no.
Okay.
granny pot. I'd say I'm too young for Tinder.
If do you know
No.
you can use Tinder at any age? How messed up is that? Like it will match you with
Barristan
13-year-olds.
I know that name. I certainly know
But does it
that.
match you with 13-year-olds?
No, because you've put an age right.
I've
If I was
been to
like,
Bury St Edmunds.
Where's
My
if I was
Barristan?
grandparents live there.
16,
I recognise that name, but I can't remember.
Where?
Pretty sure it's like well close.
What? Bury?
Bury St Edmunds.
Yeah, it's like northeast. From where I am, anyway.
Barry's miles away from me.
Yeah, yes it is.
Bury St
Yeah,
Edmunds.
my grandparents live in Bury St Edmunds.
That's like on the other side of Bloomin' Newmarket. That's. So if I put that in
Me, it was
to
Spanner.
my house and just see how.
Tell me exactly how many minutes it takes, and then I'll vaguely know where you live in a
50
circle
minutes.
radius.
There you go, 50 minutes.
So when you put Keck, is that low but auto-corrected?
No, it's Lel.
No.
But I put it on purpose.
But
It's like Lel, but Twitch.
L, so it's Keck instead of Lel.
Because you
I
missed
always,
the
I thought you meant like eek type of thing.
No.
Okay, just Uzi2345. You have joined
Uzi
just
does.
as the group chat's ending, my friend. It's on the lowdown now, but
Hi.
it will be on Minimoto's channel
Hi.
if you wanna. Afterwards, if you wanna recap on what's been said.
Hi, Just.
I think what we need to do though is if we do announce it as well and we actually make a time and then obviously make sure we say it's like GMT just so people from like because I'm not gonna lie I do have people from like different countries. I have people who are American and I have people who are French. And if they're French
Where did I say I had people from? Fucking.
from that country.
Yeah.
So if I say 6 o'clock and I've got people in France, obviously they'll miss an hour. And if I say 6 o'clock to people who are in America, we'll probably be in bed. You know, like because of time difference and that. So yeah, obviously just announce it. But yeah, if you want to send me like a vid or something over an email, and I'll upload it to my channel advertising the next stream's going to be going up on your channel because I'm going to be on holiday or something. Then by all means,
Yeah.
I'll
To be fair, I think most of the people that have been in this chat have subscribed to me, so that all the ones that are here anyway, they will know, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Next video, the next stream.
They're like legends and that. And we are 1 minute over, so there you go. It's
All right.
Fucking rip.
3, 2, 1. First thing that comes on your mind.
Oh.
Alex, start.
Okay, I just said it.
All right, Minimoto.
Well, no, we need to say it at once. We'll say it at once. Go on, new thing.
3. Hold on, let's think first. Think.
No, first thing, just like look around your
See you
room.
later, Ollie.
Look around your room, and you gotta say something that's completely unrelated. Just look around your room to clear your mind.
All right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. A
Apple.
worm crawling out of a granny's fanny.
On that note.